Hey everybody, welcome to Aldgate Adventures on Whiskey and Waffles. We're your team of adventurers.
Hey.
It seems like I should have more to say at this point.
You can remind people to use their Twitch Prime sub, and because they have to renew that every month for us to still have them as subscribers. That gives us money.
I had to do that.
I mean, I just took care of it, so we're good.
Sweet.
I'd like to hear him say it too.
Yes, I would like to hear you say it too.
But take care of your Amazon Prime free Twitch subscription.
Yep, nailed it.
To subscribe to our channel, Lawless's channel.
Yep.
How was that? Good.
Yes.
Homestarrunner.net.
Homestarrunner.com. It's .com.
Well done.
Bienvenidos a homestarrunner.com. Hey, Elmo, it's Homestar So.
What happened?
Somehow we have 0 viewers right now, even though Rue is watching.
Yeah.
Weird. I'm negative now.
I'm all the friends I need.
I found my
saying
people.
hello to nobody.
That's the,
That said, Chris, can you text our moderator to at least be in there?
Sure. She's probably dealing with some other stuff right now.
That's fine.
Last week? Was it last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, this has been a really long week. I think it was just watching that Snyder Cut just made it really extra long.
You're now in May somehow.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of everybody else. What happened last time? Where were we? Oh, you guys had defeated the Giants and the Chimera.
Yeah.
The baby Chimera. You rescued a bunch of people.
We talked to them.
Corbin volunteered to escort them back to High Keep.
Yeah.
And you guys found out that there was an even bigger mommy Chimera somewhere nearby. You traversed northward on these mountains, at the base of the mountains, staying out of trouble. And as you slept, Raina heard a noise and went to investigate and woke everyone up. And it was some deer.
It was some moose, I believe, good sir. They were larger than just a deer. Was it elk?
Elk. I think
yeah,
elk.
It was like a great elk or some shit.
It was.
Dire elk.
Dire elk, that'd be great.
Wasn't there something else that during the first watch we had got woken up for, and it was just like something innocuous? Don't you start with me, Angie. And you.
Don't antagonize him.
He's antagonizing me.
It's true.
Started it.
You're also making shit up.
Stop hitting
Also
yourself.
true.
Everything
I'm not
in this
making
game is
shit
made
up. Also true.
Stop hitting yourself.
And you all went back to sleep. Got all your spells back. Was it my singing? Is that why you're laughing?
So continue.
This is super professional.
Well.
Just like Matt Mercer.
Short hair. But
It's true. I need to. Anyway, as you woke up in the morning, you heard a screeching sound and saw the Chimera flying down towards its nest somewhere high in the mountains in front of you. And you put one foot in front of the other and headed off into the peaks. And I believe that's where we left off.
See, I told you guys we were going in the right direction.
yeah, you know it.
Yeah.
You're the ranger we need.
I was reminded this week of something that said, like, when you have a ranger in your group, you can't be lost.
That's bullshit.
They hadn't met this ranger.
That's not true, because they haven't met Calgor.
Calgo.
Hey.
Perfect example, Ranger.
40% of the time, he does it every time.
40% of the time, I miss every time.
That's what I'm saying.
So, unnamed group of adventurers.
Yes.
The day is yours.
We still need a name.
No, we don't need to debate the name.
All right.
Okay. Thought we're the NPC something.
No, we are not the fucking
No
Knights of the
cheese.
Cheese Pants.
No pants cheese, please.
No.
I'll say no.
No, that is
bringing up
That is
that
just
reaction.
a slap in the face for me if you do that.
Good. I am not
Good.
letting it happen. I am on your side.
Me too. Me too. It's not happening.
Okay, anyways, first of all, I just want to point out that all of my weapons are loaded.
And so
I always assume that your weapons are loaded unless you tell me otherwise.
I want you to start
all
telling
four
us.
of my pistols
I have not loaded any weapons.
and my crossbow are all loaded.
Yeah.
So don't startle
My
me.
pistols are unloaded, just so you know.
Literally, I'm not loading my guns anymore. I just want you to know that.
Oh, yes, Willem.
Hello. Did you go into my character and add some stuff? Because I noticed that you put like a light globe in there or something. So I found the
Did
light
I put
globe.
that in there?
I thought you did.
Because you found that.
Oh.
I thought maybe you added it.
No. I found that.
You gave
And
it
I
to me.
gave it to you.
Right. Thank you.
I may have put it in there.
Well, you added
Is
it as a
that,
spell, which I thought was interesting because I wouldn't have done that. But
Not a spell.
that's what it shows up as a spell.
That's weird.
It's
That's
equipment.
weird.
Whatever.
I think it
It's a drift
activates as a
globe.
spell.
Oh no, D&D Beyond probably does that.
Oh, D&D Beyond.
That's automated stuff.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, Drift Club.
One day they'll sponsor us. I feel it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we just need to write a song.
You are so optimistic.
We
I
put
have
it
an
out
accordion
there. It
right
could
here.
happen.
Don't make me use it.
It could happen. All right.
I don't
I
know
only
if that
pretend to be a bard. I'm not a real bard here.
Yeah, I don't know if that increases or decreases our chances. So
What,
Yes.
Writing a song? I'm an award-winning songwriter, I'll have you know.
I know. I'm not
Have you
denying
know.
that. Oh,
Anyways.
Participation award or
Anyway,
As you head kind of northwest into the mountains. Today is going to be weird.
as opposed to
day is going to be
Other
Even
days,
weirder than
yeah.
usual. I don't know.
I don't know. It's hard to believe. Heading up the hill.
As you head into the mountains, I need somebody to make a survival roll.
That's not Calgor.
How about?
I mean,
I
Calgor
can do
should be
that.
the one.
Who
'cause he's
has
the
a
ranger.
higher?
I thought we agreed I
Survival.
was gonna be the survival roller person.
I don't know
Ironically,
why Gray
you were better
has
at it.
better survival than Calgor.
because I don't know how to build a character. Also 5.
But
No.
total?
No. I am
you
going
just
to roll.
rolled.
Yep.
Let me
That's all right.
roll.
Gray is
Can I
helping
roll?
you.
I already threw the dice.
I rolled
so-
a 17 plus 4, which is 21.
Nice.
Oh,
Good
nice.
math. Good job.
Mike, change your name up on Zoom when you get a chance.
Oh, Gray.
To be fair, his bonus is only 1 higher than mine. It's just rolling is a problem for me.
Why are you so bad at rolling? Maybe you should use the computer.
I was gonna say you guys
I'm
know
using
that
I'm using Google Dice.
now
Oh,
that
that's
you're,
why. He cheats.
Google Dice? No,
Yeah,
I don't
like,
have my physical dice right
just-
now.
hacking the dice.
It's a random number generator. How could he be cheating?
Because it's Mike. Mike cheats.
No. All right. Well, as long as he's cheating in our favor, I'm upset.
All right, crash and burn. What do we got?
Rocks fall, you all die.
I already said.
No, I was saying now that
Crash
you guys have
override.
played your characters for a little while, if you want to go back and switch some stuff around, going, "Oh, I didn't realize that was how this was going to work," you can do that. Just have to talk to me about it first.
My persuasion is plus 7.
Fucking Mike.
Thanks
You
for sharing.
persuade-
Guys.
persuade the mountain to let you through. Is that?
So here's the
Chimera,
thing.
just kill yourself, Chimera. Just kill yourself.
No, here's the thing. From my choices of what to apply to everything, I had an 18 which went to dexterity, I had a 17 which went to wisdom, and then it's an 11, 11, a 13, and a 10 for the others. So I did do the best build out
It's not bad.
for those. But it's just like, yes, if he has a higher wisdom than me, then yes, he's going to have a better survival.
I don't
It-
know.
No, I think it's
Again,
'cause
the
it's
problem is I roll
specialization.
like shit.
No. So my survival is a proficiency. I don't know where it's from, but I have proficiency according
Perhaps
to
it's a
roll.
Yeah,
racial
you don't-
thing. I don't know.
You have like a +3
Oh, dude.
survival, Calgor.
Yeah.
If you put one of your proficiencies in that, you could switch it up. But
My
that's
wisdom
something
is
we
13.
can talk
My
about
wisdom sucks.
later.
This is today's edition
Yeah.
of learning how to play D&D.
This is how you make
Brought
a
to you
character.
by
We're actually going to do that maybe in the future.
Beyond. Woo-woo.
To be fair, I don't know how I have proficiency in survival. That's what it says, so I just
Perfect.
follow it.
It was probably just a little drop down menu. We went. That looked
Is
cool.
anybody watching this yet? Okay, cool.
That's
Survival.
probably because when I made my character, this is the first D&D character I've ever made.
You're doing great. Can I? Is it
No.
is the terrain too dangerous for the horse?
It's
Your
going to
magical super
eventually
horse?
get to the point where the horse can't follow.
Oh, that's a shame. I was
Yep,
going to try
you're
to
gonna
send
have to
him ahead
murder him and
scout.
eat him.
No, you can't eat him. He's
I was gonna say,
anything.
can you eat astral horses?
Can't.
Wait, why
Can I
do
send
I
him
have
ahead
high
to scout, or is it
proficiency?
too? Is he gonna fall? Well, if he falls, he takes damage. I mean, he's the freaking
We just see it
celestial horse.
tumbling down the hill.
Horse is not a great scouting.
So large and loud.
It is if he's
Clop,
intelligent.
clop,
and
clop,
can-
clop, clop, clop.
It's fine. He's a distraction.
I'm not trying to make him stealthy. I just want him to see what's ahead of us. Well, I'll forget it then.
I mean, if need
Let him
be,
do
I
it. Please
can-
let him do it. I want to
You
see how
ruin
this
everything.
fails.
Absolutely.
Never mind.
Yeah, if you want to have your horse
Fine. I don't want
Oh, yeah,
Chimera will
I
find
have
out
it.
if it's
Take-
edible or not.
take a point.
not edible. I'm telling you.
I know the Chimera's gonna try though.
It is celestial. It cannot
That's
be
true. The
eaten.
Chimera might try to eat it.
Maybe. Have you ever
I don't
fought
see
it?
how this goes wrong.
Do we,
I
we
have
want
the
to find the Chimera?
proficiency
We
in
probably don't want
survival.
to confront it in his lair, right? That seems like a bad.
Wait, everybody be quiet. Mike is telling us about a survival some more. What did you want to say, Mike?
No, I
about
figured
your
out why.
survival?
I figured out
Tell
why.
me more about survival.
No, I was curious as to
Useful.
why I have it. It's because of my background as Arcane Wanderers, Arcana, and Survival. And my proficiencies.
Oh.
Excellent.
Now I can sleep tonight. Thank
Yes, thank you for solving that mystery.
I'm learning D&D. Leave me alone.
You. Leave me alone.
No, we love you.
All right.
Doing well.
Anyways,
If you look at roll 20, you'll see all your characters. I want a marching order. The person who's leading is on top. The person in the back is on bottom.
I feel like we decided that Gray should actually lead, right?
You can't put him in front. He's too.
Just say he's first
Put-
for the fun.
I like it.
Put the fucking horse up front. Maybe it has better wisdom than
No.
I do.
It might. It probably has a higher intelligence.
I'll be
I
behind Calgor either way. I don't know how to without being just on top of everybody.
I can't
I would do
move
the
the
thing.
screen right now, so
I can't. Yeah, roll 20 is just not loaded. It just froze for me.
Oh,
I'll
wait, here.
reload it.
Oh, wait, hang on. Before y'all start moving,
D&D
stop
Beyond
moving your
works
stuff.
perfectly
Okay.
all the time.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
what you're talking about.
Why did Calgor? Why are you flying?
I didn't do
Where are
anything.
you going?
I listened to Angie and I stopped moving. God,
All
we were
right.
just
Is
falling
that
off.
I'm having
CJ.
a great time.
is this in the middle of the map? I can't really see.
Okay, my map is
It
not
gets
even
it gets
It's
cut
not.
off at Willem's head. So
All right.
Yeah, so if we go directly under the G,
There you go.
might be better.
Oh, there you go.
yep, that's all of us.
All right.
This
Who's
is
number
what
one?
This is what we solved today. Okay, that was a great time.
I would say Gray is number one,
Ray is number one.
Followed by the horse.
I'll be number two.
followed by Calgor.
Or
feel like-
Roll
All by
20's
Calgor?
SSL is breaking for me.
when I go.
Like their
second.
hosting is down for me, apparently.
What? I
They're
can't hear what
hosting
you're
down.
saying. Okay, where's Calgor? Three?
Well, okay.
3. Calgor 3.
I can take a lot of punishment. I'll go next.
You're
And
2.
then-
Oh,
You're already
That's what I'm
two. You
saying.
put yourself in
That's
two.
what I mean. That's why I put myself.
You can't go next after Calgor because he's number 3. You're already number 2.
Why do you hate
Jeez.
me?
Can we put the wolf
Have
in front?
McCheery.
I was gonna say, can the wolf go in front and scout?
The wolf can scout.
Wolf.
Yeah, let's use the wolf to scout.
Not cheaty.
Can
McCheery.
You gotta do
can
his
the
voice
wolf
there.
communicate
Nope.
with
No,
her?
he's just a regular wolf.
Useful.
So
He might get
are we
murdered.
just setting him out to see if he just doesn't
If he
come
gets
back?
eaten.
Like what is our goal here?
Put a bell around his neck.
Would you stop
Once it
hearing the
stops
bell?
ringing, found it.
Oh, got eaten.
I go sour.
oh my god.
I like that we assume that if something is killing it and eating it, that the bell wouldn't keep ringing from whatever's eating it.
That was actually where I was going with it. Was if something picks it up and starts wrestling it around, you'll hear a ding ling 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 ling.
I gotta be honest. Roll 20 is not loading for me. So
There
Yeah, so
was-
roll 20 has no network issues right now.
no network issues.
Known.
Helpful. No, I
No,
understood.
it's on their
Yeah,
Twitter.
I was building a map
Known.
earlier, and it just completely took a shit on me.
They
Hmm.
said it was fixed 45 minutes ago, but clearly it's not. Because I just got a massive SSL error.
Well, shit.
And that's the only reason we're late, folks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Roll
That's the
20.
reason.
Because it said that it was just 45
When are we
minutes.
switching to Owlbear?
Mime school.
Owlbear Rodeo.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if we switch
Actual
to, how about
plan,
this?
guys.
If we switch to the other map screen, since it's
Actually
working
back
for
now.
me and Engie, you guys could play off of the Twitch stream.
It's working for me now too.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it'll get
I've
better.
had zero
Yeah.
problems.
I wouldn't
It is
worry
not
about it.
working
I'm
for
just
me.
making a marching order.
Okay, I'll go second.
Oh god damn it. So actual plan, we can always have me scout forward invisibly if we get to a certain point that we feel like we have an idea where she has nested, but not quite positive and don't want to just walk into a nest.
Well, wouldn't you want to save that for the sneak attack damage?
She's got an hour.
Yes, porque no los dos. Yeah, it's got an hour, but I can't. As soon as I make an attack or use any other spells, it goes away anyways.
Probably going to take you a few hours to get there anyway.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
yeah,
keep
you have rough
marching.
terrain and mountains. Mountains.
Meow, meow, meow.
Okay.
They're made of kitties.
Do
Meow,
we
meow.
Kitty
know?
Mountains.
Oh, you said that something else happened. We did see the Chimera at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know
You
the
saw it
direction
come back.
is.
That's how we know what direction to go to.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember
'Cause
now.
I pointed us in the right direction.
Sure. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's like the
Um,
brownies in Willow. We go that way.
Yes.
You are drunk, Calgor.
Drunk.
And when you are drunk,
Drunk. You are.
yet I am in
Where'd it go?
charge.
Which way do we
Gray
go?
kind of grabs Calgor's shoulder and goes that way. He's like, that's what I meant. All these mountains look the same.
Yeah, northeast. Exactly.
Northeast, yes.
Northeast.
And he's like, no,
Let's-
northwest.
Yeah, same thing.
Let's just assume I was there because my character was when the first baby chimera was dispatched.
Yep.
How did our group dispense of that creature?
We hit it
Fire.
with everything. There
And
was
we didn't
swords,
really
there were
discern-
fire, there were arrows.
It's-
There were bullets.
Did we discern any like weak spots or specific things, or just fire everything?
I mean,
seemed like it had any resistance, if that's what you're asking.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we just murdered.
Okay, cool.
then it was flying
And I was the
away.
baby, so this should be so easy.
It was flying away injured back to its lair, and then
Somebody
decided
picked it off out of the
it
sky.
needed to be distracted.
Just because it was flying away and it had 1 hit point left, and I had an extra ray of burningness that I needed to use, it had to go
So,
somewhere.
so let's just be
Needed.
clear: we would not be on this hunting mission.
Maybe.
Yeah,
If,
we probably would be.
But you'd be fighting two
We'd still be
chimeras.
on it.
Yeah.
We'd be
Yeah,
fighting
we
two
did
chimeras
too.
instead of
Yeah,
one.
I mean, we
so
have
thank you, Gray.
we have a pissed off mother because its baby's dead, but yeah.
It's just missing.
And one of
It's always
us
gonna
smells
happen
like
either
it's
way.
blood.
No, not anymore. I've showered a bunch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that helps.
It's been days.
It has been days.
At least 1.5.
Yeah. We've slept
Yes.
twice since, so.
Should be fine. Should be fine because there's soaps and stuff you use, right? And oils and antibiotic, soaps, right? It'll be fine.
Great.
Should be
The bottle of
fine.
infinite water has antibiotics and soaps in it, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
See,
Yeah,
then
no,
we
it's
got it.
fine.
It's
Yeah.
infinite water
Fine.
from a different alternative
Totally fine.
reality.
It was raining at
Bar.
one point,
Yeah.
and
Infinite soaps.
Infinite
acid
soaps.
rain. Acid rain. You all take 5 points of acid damage.
No.
Meh.
You don't
But is the
really.
horse
Okay.
okay? That's the important thing.
What? The horse?
Wait, is the horse here?
He dissolves.
Oh man. And I gotta conjure him again. That's annoying.
Real quick, just for sake of saying it, while we're going up in this marching order, I am hood down with the cloak. So
Gotcha.
I think gonna say something more profound.
Well, I have my mage armor because, yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
I got my sword.
Mage armor. All right. Yeah.
Are chimeras considered magical? Like, what could I detect and specify where she is with magic?
You're not sure.
Cool. Okay.
What's the range on that spell?
It's only 30 feet, so
So if it's within 30 feet of you, you can try that out.
yeah.
We might know already.
I mean, I don't know. I was trying to help.
Trying to help.
Just trying to help. That's what I can do. I can go invisible, and I can see up to 30 feet if there's magic. I'll be back here.
Rue, that was an incredible question for you to ask.
Is it considered a celestial or a fiend or an undead? No, it's not.
You don't know.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you haven't tried asking it
All right.
or tried using that ability near it. So
That's a good point.
He did try talking to it, though.
I did try talking to it because I
You have
was
speak
able
with
to,
animals?
but it
Nope.
did not. It did not.
He was just speaking in common to it.
so whoa there, Nelly.
We have
And,
mutual enemies, and we will help you. And then it just tried to kill him.
Ah!
Chimeras, according to my history check, were sometimes willing to bargain for gold.
No, there was no bargaining there.
Was not going for it.
It was not a happy bargainer.
Well, now they're dead. Oh well.
Anyway,
Now they're dead. So
Voila.
you spend the next few hours climbing up and down and through rocks, and eventually you're kind of hitting these very steep paths, and they're not even actually paths. You're kind of having to make your own path, at which point you just kind of have to leave the horse behind, unless you want to carry it on your back.
can we force the horse to try anyway?
Of course.
No.
The horse,
You
of
can't
course,
force
of
it to do
course.
anything.
Come on, Whiskey, go for it.
No. He can stay here. He's fine. I'll miss you, buddy.
And I want everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Shite.
Yar.
Constitution.
Aye, Constitution-y.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Calvor
14?
living up to his name. 14? Cool.
Huh?
Cool. What did everybody else get?
Cool, cool.
I got a 17.
I got a 4.
Do you want me?
I got a 17.
Do you want me to roll for Laurel Fern, or do you? One of you want to do it?
No, you should.
All right, I'm doing it.
I'm gonna blame, so we can
Can I
blame
roll a
you
one?
if she gets hurt.
I rolled a 1.
No,
I'll
you
roll
did.
for her.
Too late.
Did she have a
Too late.
bonus?
It's
Doesn't matter.
matter.
She rolled a 1.
Yeah, it's still a 91.
Oh, that's
He
true.
falls on the horse.
Nope.
Just kidding.
One
She's dead now.
point of
Right.
exhaustion to anyone who rolled. Well, what was it? 17, 17, 21, or something like that.
14.
14.
I got a 4.
Yeah, Calgor, you take 1 point of exhaustion,
You're exhausted.
and Laurel Fern takes 1 too.
The worst.
She's like, perhaps we should just sit down for a little bit and try to get our breath back.
I can ride the horse up this if
I
needed.
feel like your voice has changed. Just
I don't know what you're talking about, Willem.
Neither do I.
He never
Mountain
does.
place-
How
mountain place
long
trips
have
are-
we been trekking?
For a few
A
hours.
couple hours now?
Mhm.
The
All right. I
And you're
mean,
seeing-
just to make sure.
You see up ahead of you, everybody make perception rolls.
Okay.
perception.
I'm just going to get all the bad dice rolls out early.
You say that.
And by early, do you mean in the next 3-4 hours?
Over the course of the next
By
3
the
weeks.
end of the session, he will be doing.
Yeah.
Not 20.
Whoop, woo!
With a
Plus
plus,
4, so 20.
with a plus 6, I got a 9.
Dude, what is happening with you right now?
24. I feel like Calgon and an opposite right now.
Maybe.
It's fine.
I got an unnatural 20.
Oh.
I got a. You say perception? 22.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
22?
Just-
24 total for me.
Oh, great.
I'm a ranger and I see grass. Cowgore.
I don't see grass.
Are there werewolves?
Grass
I'll go
is
as like-
you.
Oh God, I haven't been in the mountains in a really long time.
I'm used to the forest. Fuck this shit.
What is your specialty again in ranger?
And I think you have disadvantage on that too.
Who has
What?
disadvantage?
You
For what?
for
Just being
Because you
alive.
got exhaustion or whatever.
exhaustion. Yeah.
Oh, 1 point of exhaustion damage puts you at disadvantage?
Let me double check.
And if
Okay.
that's the case, we should take a little break.
Go to the rule.
Yeah, but it goes away with a long rest.
Oh,
Exhaustion.
Rest. We should all
I think we
be
should take a long
Disadvantage
rest for Cowgore.
on ability checks. So perception is an ability check.
Okay.
great.
Says you.
Oh, that was a better roll.
Oh,
Great.
So
Too bad
still
you can't
still
use
a 9, doesn't matter.
Still a 9.
Yep.
Yeah. Laurel didn't do great either. Gray, up ahead, you're seeing. Wait, Willem, what'd you get?
22.
22.
Nice. Raina?
20. Unnatural.
20. Yeah, the three of you, as you're kind of coming up and over the side and looking back, and Calgore and Laurel are huffing and puffing as they're coming over. You stop for a minute and kind of look in the distance, and you can see what looks like this kind of lone mountain peak, and you can see something fly up and holding. You see basically the Chimera holding something like a big elk or something in its hands, and it kind of drops it at the top of this big peak.
Oh, the elks from last night.
No, it had babies.
Oh, they made
The Elkin
Cowgore, I see the peak and the nest. Can't you see it? It's over there.
What?
I hate you.
Just like sweating into your eyes, just snot ropes coming out of your
I'm
nose.
not that fucking exhausted.
You are.
It's 1 point of exhaustion damage.
Just you.
Angie makes it
Just
sound like
you
I'm
were that
dying.
way. Laura Fern has just got a little sweat in her eye.
She's just a little
Got that.
glistening.
Yeah.
A little glistening.
Yeah, just that.
Yeah, I'm not shooting snot out from that shit.
That you know of.
Laura
Well,
Fern's
it
ready
is,
for her
it
gym.
is Calgore. I just imagine the worst case scenario in every situation.
It could be much worse.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. Yeah, wherever. As long as you know where we're going. Still hate you.
All right. Make another survival check.
Great. With
All of us?
disadvantage now?
Why
Well,
don't you let Gray make it?
you can let Gray do it if you want.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Do it.
Sorry, I was doing saving throw. My
Let
bad.
Gray do it.
Yeah, fine. Fucking do
13 plus 4, so 17.
17. All right. You kind of look where the peak is and look in between you and there and figure out a nice path, and you all set out on it, and it's about midday, and as you're getting closer, you kind of come around the side and you realize the mountain peak that you were looking at, that you thought that its nest was on top of, it's not on top of that. It was just an optical illusion. You come around and you see ahead of you this giant wizard's tower.
Ooh.
Go on.
Stands around 100 feet tall and is about 50 feet wide or so at the base. As you get closer, you think you know, like, have a pretty good idea of the size, and it looks like a guard tower or something. And as you get closer, you realize it's nowhere near that small. It's just really big and further away than you thought. The crazy thing about this tower is that it has been broken in the middle. It's got about one floor, and then it has been completely sheared and broken, and you can see the jagged edges of the rock coming up from below and also from above. And then there are a few rocks hanging in midair, but there is no connection between the bottom and the top.
I detect magic. No, I'm just kidding.
That seems
Yes,
odd.
you do.
I am
detect-
really fucking confused right now.
There are no werewolves. Don't worry.
I no.
Is the door? Do we find a door?
It's still quite a ways away. You're not standing up against it.
Okay. I mean, I suggest checking
probably,
out
like-
this.
A half a mile away from it.
Like,
So we can surmise that the Chimera flew to the tower. Is that
So-
what we're guessing?
Yeah.
no.
I
Yes.
It is nested on top of the tower.
Yes.
I would like to use one of my spell slots to actually do primeval. Or sorry, one. Are we within a mile of this?
Yes, you're
Okay.
about a half mile away.
Okay, I would like to use Primeval Awareness, which is a 1 mile radius, to detect aberration, celestial, dragon, elemental, fey, fiends, or undead.
Okay. You
Sounds good.
kind of go down, do a little prayer to the Earth Mother, put your hands on the ground, and you look at something real fast.
Feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or number, if that's what you're looking at.
That's not helpful. Well, we know the location. It's right there.
No, but it's to define what is in there.
It's
If
clearly
it hits any of those triggers, essentially.
Chimera.
I'm gonna send you a little something.
Okay, something.
Mm-hmm.
Anything.
Willem, you're the only one that's not great with distance fighting. You're more of a.
More of an in your face.
He could throw hand axes. That's super
Oh,
valuable.
I could do distance. I'm better in the melee, as it were.
Melee.
In the melee. I like to get up close,
Do you smash all the things?
personal. I do. Mostly.
All right, John. JC.
Okay. Yep. Okay. There's something dead in there. Well, undead. Yeah. There's something.
Undead.
Yeah. There's something in there. It's not just triggering for the Chimera, which I assume would be a dragon type thing. It's definitely something undead there too. That's not good. Good thing werewolves
That's
aren't undead.
delightful. I mean, they could be, right? Think about it.
Don't help him. All right.
I'm stopping and thinking in deep thought for a minute.
Same. Because if we're fighting two different foe,
Perhaps we need some intel.
yeah.
Mm,
You know what would be good? Sending somebody that's invisible inside.
Not a bad
I
idea.
think
Do we know anyone
I
like
think that would be a good idea.
I'll go.
All right.
Cloud of pink smoke, just poof.
And from our vantage point now, Engi, we can't see a doorway of such.
You do see a doorway, and it's right in front of this broken, like the whole first level. Like there's a little side stair that comes up to it, and there's a door, and the door is kind of broken, and you can just see the wall goes maybe another 5-6 feet up before it's completely broken off, and there's lots of rubble down on the ground nearby, and there's you can just see into the first floor, and it just looks fairly empty.
Okay, since this is pertaining
But it's
to
still
this
a ways
specific
away.
fight, question one: if I were to hold a spell right now, how long can I hold it before I have to dispense it?
6 seconds.
6 seconds. Okay. Second question for you, good sir.
Yes.
If I can spell with one hand and have a pistol in this hand, and I have double, can I do the spell and then shoot the gun for a bonus
I think
action?
for a spell that requires somatic components, you have to use both hands, but then you can draw.
Do you feel like I could draw and shoot?
Well,
And how would I
We're
determine
talking
if a
about
spell
rogues
needs-
two-handed fighting. What exactly is it?
I have wait. I somehow got I remember I got expert or something with fighting with guns. Let me see what the specific stuff is. Yeah, so bonus actions I do have two weapon fighting. And then cunning, I can take a bonus action on each of my turns to take a dash, just engage hide action. That's not specific. Okay. So we'll just assume that I can't if I'm going to use a spell that's a full action and I can't use a gun for a bonus action. Is that what we've decided?
When you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon. So you'd have to make a melee attack with one hand in order to use that two-weapon fighting.
Yeah, so a spell we probably
use
need both. We need a sweet Naruto action. Okay, got it.
Naruto action.
Then I'm still. Do I think the spell is better or just a gun? Woot woot. I think guns are better. All right, so I go invisibly, and I have I have the fancy pistol that we got off of some of the miners, and I have my regular pistol, both loaded, ready to rock and roll. Let's do this.
Ready to go. Good luck to you.
I use all of my sneaking power to
Don't
stealthily
fuck it up.
sneak up, and while looking for any type of booby traps or anything like that along the way. So let me know what you want me to roll and how many times.
Make a stealth roll. Make
Now-
a stealth roll.
Do I?
With advantage.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
Looks like Jack Black was here for a
Because
second.
you are invisible. Now that's Hamsar.
Wow, that's weird. Both rolled a 17. That's crazy. And that
Better
is
than two
stealth.
ones.
So that is 23.
23. Very
Thank you,
nice.
sir.
And now you're looking for traps.
Yes.
Make a perception roll.
Perception roll, but that will not be with advantage. Just good old fashioned perception. Oh, still a 19 though. So that is 20. I'm good at finding where my things are. Okay, that'll be 22.
Very perceptive.
Nice. And you are creeping up to the tower.
Yes. I'm creeping up to the tower, surveying around the tower if I see any recent footprints, anything that denotes size or what type of undead we're looking at. And then if I don't find anything on the outside, I will continue to sneak into the tower as long as I don't see any booby traps.
Have a rave.
Yes.
Break all the dishes. Right. You slowly start creeping up, moving around the rocks and everything, and getting closer and closer. And at one point, you look down because you're watching where you're going. You're watching, and you realize that you're about to step on a femur. There's a skeleton, or at least
That's
a part of a skeleton.
Very interesting trap.
And then you kind of step over the skeleton bits, and it just looks like a lot of smashed up bones here. And there's a place where the kind of the high rocks and everything ends, and it flattens out a little bit, and you can just see that there's 100 skeletons, just bones all over the ground between you and the tower.
Cool. Do they all look like they have been dismembered the same way, such as a chimera would do, or could it seem like something else?
Some of them do. If you want to get up close and start inspecting them and do an investigation roll.
How much real world time will that take up though, since I'm on a ticking clock with my invisibility?
Maybe 5 minutes or so.
Okay, I feel like that's a good.
It's taking you a good 5-10 minutes to get here.
Yeah,
probably 10 minutes to get here.
I'd rather find out what we're fighting before actually running into it. So, if I could take a look at said bones, and you said perception with advantage?
Nope. Investigation.
Investigation. No.
Straight up.
Advantage. Straight up investigation. Let's be like a Batman and see what we got. All right. Do I get any bonuses for it? Yes, I do too. Okay, 14.
14. All right. You can see some of these bones look ancient, like they have been here for many, many, many seasons. And some of them are like dissolved, like just by the natural rain and everything. Like they're going back to the earth. And some of them look like they have fallen from a great height. Some of them still have a little bit of meat on them. Like they were being eaten and like, done with that one. And maybe
It still looked like it fell from a great height, not that it was, I don't know, its neck only chewed and drained.
no,
Okay.
nothing like that.
Looking for
Most
whatever
of
this
the-
undead thing is, trying to figure it out. Pew pew. Okay. So everything looks like it's been demolished the same way.
I got this for St. Patrick's Day.
Nice.
Super good.
Great sound
Yeah.
effect too.
Yeah.
that was good.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
great.
record
That's
well.
an ASMR I can get on top. Just opening booze bottles. Like,
Glug, 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 glug. Slurp.
I just like, wait. No, there wasn't enough.
Nope.
Moderators having some fun.
All right. Yay, trigger
Excellent.
warning. Ancient bones. Love it. Love you, Heather. Okay, so if I don't see any other,
At least she's not trying to fight me anymore.
Not now.
Yeah. Give
Right,
it 20
if I-
minutes.
Sneak up on you later.
if I don't see anything else of interest, I will continue to head as quietly and as stealthily as I can to the actual tower and see if I can see what this other mysterious undead thing is.
All right. You start making your way through the field of bones. And you're going slowly and because you're stealthing.
I'm stealthing.
Yep. And you see
I'm so nervous.
a little
Just don't fuck
one
up.
of the skulls turns over to look at you. Still on the ground, like.
Dun, dun.
And then you see a hand come up out of the dirt.
Great.
Yeah,
And just
no.
these bones start.
As quickly and as quietly as I can, I jump the fuck back. Roll for initiative. Shit.
And you see it kind of like. And it just kind of starts wandering around. You get the impression it can sense you,
Yeah,
but
it
doesn't know where you are.
exactly where I am. Cool,
Mhm.
cool.
and then you hear a little snapping sound behind you, and you see another skeleton.
No, I like none of this. No.
This is awesome.
No, yeah, so I, as quickly and as quietly as I can, get the fuck out of there and head back to my friends.
You, in order to stay quiet, in order to stealth, you move at half speed, and so I need you to make another stealth roll with advantage.
Okay.
You're gonna get a hand on your leg.
I'm going to rain fire down on these bitches if This doesn't go well. Yes. Okay, so wait, what was I rolling for specifically?
Stealth.
Stealth. Okay, wait, because I get a high. I get fucking +6. That is a 25.
25. You, Rena, you turn around, and you can now see that there's some movement happening all around you.
Oh.
And in order to stay quiet, you have to stay stealthy. And you're moving very slowly as you just watch a skeleton kind of almost, but not quite in your path as it starts to form up. And you sneak by it, and it kind of spins and turns and looks, and you just keep moving, and it walks right to where you were. But you've moved on, and eventually you can just hear this in your heart just beating so rapidly, and you can hear your breath.
Oh no, because I can
It
hear
sounds
that.
like you're wheezing to you, and just every sound that your body is making is just, it sounds like it is the loudest thing you've ever heard. And eventually you get to a point where you're coming back into the path you came down, into those rocks, and you just bolt away from these.
That was like the worst nightmare of D&D in a quiet place all at the same time. Okay. Oh, right. So that's some shit. Okay. I get back to the crew. How much time has passed total since I went invisible?
I'll say about a half hour.
Okay. Hi, guys. Don't be scared.
Shoot it.
We should
Laurel
probably
Fern
come up
falls
with
down
a
a
code
cliff.
word next time.
Yeah,
that
not
I
scaring the
say.
shit out of me would be a great plan.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Code word.
It's all good. We're all fine here. It's just me. Big problem though. We have some undead skeletons that are surrounding said tower that the Chimera is perched in. But hey, Willem, that means that you get prime smashing spot. You have some villains you can fight up close.
Nice.
Does anybody have anything that works very well against the undead? Just
Do I ever?
now.
No.
Found that smashing them into small pieces helps.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many were there?
Engi, how many would I guessed from
Where's this Engi?
From whence you came.
whence I came?
Yes, there were
From the
probably about a dozen
Ooh.
by the time you left, and you like kind of looked back as you were running away, and you could see about a dozen skeletons starting to roam about in that little
Okay.
field.
So at minimum about a dozen, but who
Oh.
knows? If there's more of us there, it might be more.
Good thing that
Dozen-
we're all very stealthy and could easily
dozen
sneak by
each.
them.
Hmm.
Everybody
think
who's
we're-
not Reyna, make a perception roll.
I don't think we're nearly as stealthy as Reyna. So
I actually rolled good this time, so that was a waste. 23.
Oh my god, do I still have a claw on me?
is this yours?
Punch it.
Was that with disadvantage, Calgor?
God damn it. Okay, that would be a 8.
Well,
Will a healing potion fix exhaustion?
nope.
Fine.
Great. So I can't do. So Laurel and I can't do fuck all until we.
Well,
You can do plenty.
Well,
Just not well.
I just can't
Hey.
succeed at anything. Okay.
Except,
Question.
like, attack rolls are fine. Saving throws are fine.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Does Laurel
Um,
have a song or spell or whatever inspiration that can affect exhaustion?
To be lesser restoration
Yeah, that.
would be what we're looking for.
Or anything against the undead as well while you're looking around there.
Well, you're
Well,
examining
let
her
me check
profile.
my spell book. Mage
no.
hand.
Yeah,
I
would-
can mock the skeletons.
Like,
viciously.
I can
Look at me, I
detect
got
evil and
flesh.
good. So that's helpful.
The chat has suggested either meth or Cadbury cream eggs, and I'm pretty sure our characters don't have either of the two.
Ooh.
But if you had both of them, you could put them together and have a
Tasty meth.
Berry cream egg.
tasty meth. The tastiest meth you ever did taste.
Tasty.
To be fair, I'm actually a little bit shocked that Laurel doesn't have something of this world's equivalent. So, of Cadbury cream eggs.
Oh yeah.
Do skeletons have like any natural resistances that we would know of, like other than being undead, but like charmed or whatever, right?
Make a history check.
Okay.
Willem, make a history check as well. If Gray, if you're asking about this sort of thing, Willem might have some really good insights for you.
I might. Let's see.
I'm gonna have 14. But Willem, I feel like you would know these answers.
I only got a 16, but that's not terrible.
For basic skeletons, yeah.
These are basic. Why are you so basic?
I mean, as far as you know, they're basic skeletons, but just remember, I never buy off the rack.
He rents, though.
So do I have any basic skeleton knowledge?
No.
You rolled a 16. Gray, what did you roll?
14.
14. Willem, you know that skeletons in general can't be poisoned, and using a bludgeoning weapon really fucks them up.
Let's say fire or witch fire by any chance.
Witch fire.
Witch fire.
So I should punch them in the head.
I think you lost a light or something. You're looking darker. Oh, there it goes. Oh, maybe your computer.
It's his computer
Wait,
screen.
me?
Oh,
Who?
your computer
What?
screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that was
Angie.
weird. Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Darker.
fine, Gray. You're good.
Darker. No, you're always fine.
Yeah. And now
And now
Chrome
I-
is up, which doesn't have a dark mode for some reason.
And now it's
Because, you know, Google's a little company. They can't, afford to...
engineers or anything. Right?
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm assuming Engie wouldn't let me to try to back in my training look up because that's adding too much.
For skeletons?
Everybody trying. Yeah.
You can absolutely make a roll, but it's not going to be any different than what Willem...
Okay. What if no, that's only a 21, not natural. Sorry.
So we
It
must
can't be
smash them.
poisoned, and bludgeoning damage really fucks them up.
Got it.
Cool.
So
Okay.
poison crossbow bolts. Done.
They can still be charmed, is what you're saying.
Calgo, ready your bows.
Okay.
Um,
Who here has bludgeoning weapons?
I got these.
Not me.
I got swords. That'll bludgeon the shit out of
I
you.
just have.
I
fire
literally
and
did that.
ice.
Yes.
Fire and ice.
So really, Willem, you are our best case scenario. Wait, swords do count for bludgeoning, yes?
No, slashing or piercing.
They still do damage, yeah?
But
They still
not
do
the good
damage.
time. Not the good type.
What about
Told
fireballs?
you.
We got,
I got
that.
these.
Look at these.
How about an ice wall?
Um,
I have
When
one this morning.
I ran away, I notice that the skeletons stayed away from actually inside the tower, or were they also roaming in the tower as well?
You didn't notice them go inside the tower. Hang on. I had you guys make perception rolls a little
Yeah.
while back.
I got a 23.
You got a 23?
Yes. Oh
That
no,
was your
sorry. It
lowest roll?
reduced to an 8. My bad.
Right.
Because of fucking disadvantage.
What about Gray and Willem?
Perception rolls.
Can't remember. I moved my die. Sorry.
We got distracted by
Yeah.
moving
Should I
ahead
roll?
with the
19.
storyline. So it's okay.
Should I roll again?
19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like a while back ago, or like
Yeah.
how long ago?
Like
did
5
this
minutes
happen?
ago.
I got a
Okay,
19 also.
19.
That's weird.
Oh, that's weird. Willem, you and Gray are kind of watching. You can't really see Reyna. Your eyes kind of start wandering, and
Oh God, they followed me.
no,
Okay.
they were just trying to see what you were doing, but then you're invisible.
Yeah.
So, you notice that there is a it's almost covered by rubble, but there is a little double doors that looks like it would lead to a cellar. And you're like, "Do you see that?" And you're both looking directly at it. It's like, "Yeah, what is that?"
Cellar door?
Hmm.
Hmm.
So you have
And
skeletons.
it's out at the
and,
edge of where the skeletons are. It looks like there were maybe some other buildings here that have also been knocked down. And Raina, when you were down there, you could actually see, and now you guys are actually close enough that you can see there's a dent in the earth where this tower had fallen, and it looks like somebody has raised it back up.
That's
And are the
Wow.
double doors like in line with where it fell, or is it just like
They're
double
off to the
doors?
side a bit, but from what you can see, it looks like the another building that used to stand here was right on top of it.
perhaps that's another way.
I say
in.
we go
Let's
investigate that.
Yeah.
I would
Underground
suggest we
thing.
send Reyna while she's still invisible to make
Okay.
sure that it's not locked and we don't just all walk there and get stuck.
So I asked for those checks. That was while Raina was down there doing it. So you still have basically a half hour.
Go check it out.
So
Oh yeah, we're going back in time. So I'm still with the skeleton crew.
No, you have
guys-
come back and you've all discussed this, but it took you like
Oh,
5
oh,
minutes to
okay.
kind of talk
So-
about
so
like,
can
well,
you
we see
go-
this thing over here. Oh, well, there's like all these skeletons over there.
Oh,
yeah,
Alright.
you
so
still have
yeah,
a half
can
hour
you go
of
check
invisibility.
that door for us, and if it's open and you think it's safe, we'll go check it out and investigate.
Okay, if it's locked, I'll open it
Yeah, you can do
That could also be
with
a
my ways.
solution.
Can you open doors? You can,
It-
yeah.
Does look like it is blocked with some rubble, like some rubble has fallen on top of it. A couple of heavy stones.
Yeah, I'm not strong, guys. As you may know, I am -1 for strength.
Right, but
That
we
is
should still
how.
we should still make sure it's not locked. Is what I'm saying. Before we start moving stones, let's not move stones and then it's locked.
Like, Enki, is it the type that one side has stones and I can open the other, or is it one that, like, if there's stones, it's not opening one either?
It looks like there's like a big stone kind of covering both sides.
Hmm.
See if it moves.
Oh. Like, is it like big enough that Willem might be able, or like all of us might be able to push it, or is it like big that like we're just not gonna do it? We need a giant to move it kind of a situation.
just get ice.
Willem thinks he could probably move it with the right lever and a little bit of help.
Okay.
Big,
I mean-
big
Move
stick
it
of
the right
ice.
lever.
I mean,
I do
theoretically,
have
if you
a
shape water-
crowbar, so
Convenient.
crowbar generally works pretty well for wedging.
Let's
How far
do
away
it.
is the are the doors from the skeletons? Like, can both easily see each other
Yes.
from
Yes.
that vantage? Yes. So
It's like-
I'll go check.
There's probably a good 30-40 feet between where you see kind of like all the skeletons around, but there isn't a skeleton within, say, 50 feet of this thing, but you can see some remains, some
It's
humanoid
unlocked, and then
remains.
we'll try to move the rock if it is. No.
I agree.
Okay, so our goal is this door. Now, my only concern is that could we get stuck down there when we have skeletons and a
We won't know if it,
what's
until we
but
get it open.
oh, okay, all right, going
We've-
for it.
no,
All right,
we've-
well,
we've-
I'm
That's the adventure.
We've gotten stuck in other spots and it ended okay.
great.
fine,
Yes.
yes.
Only a few of us kind of sort of almost died. So I will go and try to unlock it if it is locked, but I will just check it. Here I go.
Well, that's
All right.
better.
I
It's potentially better
sneak.
than fighting our way up the tower with the skeletons. That's
Make
the
another
point.
stealth roll. Well,
Okay.
yes, and it would be impossible for you to get from the bottom level of the tower to the next
Look at
level of the
that.
tower, considering it's missing.
Yes.
You're just lacking a connection.
Yeah.
But we could.
Thank goodness for
Teleport.
advantage. What am I doing? Stealth?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a 24.
Very nice. And make a perception roll.
And a perception roll all by its lonesome. No help whatsoever.
No
Come
help.
on, roll. Please see. Please
Big
see.
money, big money. No way.
Yeah, 20. Wait, double check. Perception. Plus 3. So, 22.
Yes. Good job.
22. All right. Raina,
Yes.
you creep closer and closer down to the double doors of the cellar door. And as you're moving down, you're kind of looking around on the ground, and you, like you said before, you're looking for tracks and such, and you see what looks like a quadrupedal track of like the Chimera landing, and so it's kind of into the mud there, and then a couple of steps, and then you see some booted footprints, some human footprints that lead right to the double doors.
In such a way that it looks like the
It
Chimera
looks like
turned
somebody
into it, or it was riding.
perhaps, yeah, somebody rode this thing,
Interesting. When I come
jumped
up,
off it, and went through these doors that are covered with this stone.
So, and does this look recently this happened?
Yes.
Fascinating. Now,
Within the
What a-
last couple of days, certainly.
when I get up close to the door and just listen, can I hear anything on the other side of the door?
Make a perception roll
Well, fine.
based on hearing.
Let's try it again.
Alrighty.
Feel me.
Do it.
I'd like to just say I'm watching the entire time and trying to spot anything that's happening, knowing full well I can't because she's invisible.
Make a perception roll, Calgor. With this
And that is a 23 for me.
23. You listen and you don't hear anything. You check the door, and it is locked.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow this large rock is on top of it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna unlock it.
But with that, you kind of start looking around, and you can see that there is like it rained recently. There's a little indentation in the mud where a rock exactly this size would have been staying next to these double doors.
12.
Like it landed in the mud, and then somehow it got put on here.
Ah, I see. So now maybe there's been somebody trapped inside. Interesting.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who
Maybe.
knows?
Uh,
So
12 on
Calgor
the
rolled a
perc-
12.
Yeah, 12 on the perception.
12 on the perception roll. Are those the double doors? No, that's the tower. I thought you said the double doors were on the tower. No, they're over there. Why would there be double doors over there?
Where the fuck have I been looking for the last 20 minutes?
I'm a ranger. There's grass. I look at this grass.
He's exhausted. Give him a break.
All right,
12 wasn't
I
that
will
bad.
pick the lock of this door and try to continue to listen to make sure nothing is coming
All right.
at me.
Make
I do
a
so.
lock-picking check.
And please remind me of that. Is that not
It
sleight
is
of hand?
dexterity plus your proficiency bonus. So it's a tool check. Since you are proficient with your
Plus-
tools,
ooh, so
you get your proficiency bonus, and it's a dexterity-based tool, and then a d20.
okay. So I get. So it's not the saving throws. I'm doing it from my dexterity. So that's still 6. Okay. Except when you roll
Oh,
a 1
no.
for a 7.
Oh. You pull out your tools, but they're invisible too, and you're not sure. And and
Jesus.
kink! Oh, you broke off a piece in the lock.
That's good.
It's not worth me trying again. We gotta get this door unlocked though.
I can
Okay,
I
I'm
can
gonna,
I can
can I?
use my ice powers to break a lock.
He's not there.
No, shut up. Also,
Oh,
you're not
sad.
there.
But I want to use ice.
Okay, Andy, is that allowed for me to try again, or do I try again with
You
like
can try again.
disadvantage?
Because your lockpicks are broken, you have disadvantage, and it's harder because you
Okay.
have a lock stuck in, or you have a lockpick stuck in there.
It's not Skyrim rules, is what I'm hearing.
Like a challenge?
Not fair.
Just Keep trying until it works.
Yeah, just
Yahtzee.
keep going
Okay.
because 100
With-
of them, it doesn't matter.
With disadvantage, it's a 17.
17. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck me.
You have a good deck, so it should be good.
Yeah, it's fine. You got this.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fine earlier when I fucking rolled a 1. All right,
See, you got it out of the
saving
way.
throw.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Does a 9 help me at all?
It doesn't hurt you.
Maybe?
It definitely hurts her.
No, it doesn't.
does
Yeah,
not.
it definitely hurts.
Definitely does not. Yeah. So what exploded? What happened? What trap did I unleash?
Calgor.
Spikes.
You unleashed Calgor.
It's the second Calgor. Everyone gets turned into Calgor.
I'm
Just
sorry.
like bumping into each other.
It's like multiplicity. We somehow get dumber every time you duplicate us.
Not dumb, you're just inefficient.
Imagine inefficient plus the multiplicity rules on the duplicates.
Yeah, that's fine.
You stick your tools back in there, and you're like, tick, tick, and you feel the tumblers start to go. You're like, click, yes, and you start to turn it, and there's just this. Zzz. You go, shit, forgot to check for traps. Boom, and there is this arcane explosion that comes out of the lock, doing 14 points of damage.
Would that be a charm?
No,
Damn it. All right, 14 points of
it's
damage.
force
it is.
damage. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Do
I
s-
tried.
Do I see it? Because I've been staring
Yes,
this whole time.
that's why I was saying, Calgor. You've been trying to figure out what to watch, and you just see. And also, Raina, I need you to make a concentration check.
Okay, and that was 14 points of damage, correct?
Correct.
Concentration. Your dice. You take a nap. You just rest up. Concentration. Where do
That
I?
is a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
and you need to get a 10. No.
Oh, she's rolling like Calgor today.
Oh no!
I rolled a 2, but that's 4. I got a 4.
4 total.
I blew all my good rolls at the beginning, guys. I'm fucked. Like that's it.
Probably just became visible, that's all.
Yeah, Calgor, you see this boom, and you see Raina fly back about 10 feet and onto the ground as she becomes visible again. And it is a very loud sound, and you see all of the skeletons kind of go.
I'm gonna start running towards her.
Me too.
Gray is just like, fuck Raina.
Fireball.
Gray
I'm
wasn't
like,
listening.
Yeah,
I was reading up on water mechanics.
of course you fucking are.
he's probably reading some spell stuff.
Yeah, he's literally just like with a book, like, fuck this.
I mean, basically.
The
yes,
problem
that's
with being a
what it is.
caster is you're just always looking up spell stuff.
I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I help? Speaking of which, and yeah, I did DM you. Oh wait, you saw it. Okay, cool. So anyway, so I follow.
Nice.
Good game. Good chat.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, I'm running full
All right.
speed.
Gray,
Me too.
Gray's like looking through spell books and stuff, and everyone just runs away. He's like, oh shit, comes after.
All right. In 10 feet direction, did I at least go farther away from said skeletons, or did I go towards?
Yes, you're about 60 feet away from the closest skeleton.
Okay. And what do I hit? Do I hit something I can hide behind?
Just ground.
Oh, cool.
But
Is there
there's
any
some rubble and stuff nearby.
Okay, I'm gonna take a moment to just hide real quick.
I need a second.
It's like
I got the wind knocked out of me.
Are you gonna run away from them, or are you just gonna find a piece of rubble right here, or
wherever is the closest. I'm just gonna try to hide behind. Like that's gonna stop the skeletons from getting me.
all right, make a stealth check. Yes, Calgor.
How far am I from the closest skeleton?
Don't use your good rolls now. God damn it.
Or maybe now is the best time. Calgor, you're probably 100 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna let an arrow loose at the closest one. That would be
Towards
a 18.
18 hits.
Okay.
Are they approaching us?
Okay, so
They turned
I
They
towards
got
turned
her.
and looked at Raina.
But they
a,
haven't
I got a
moved.
22.
They haven't had a chance yet. They haven't had their
Oh,
turn yet.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, everybody's
I'm
talking
a-
at once. Pause for a sec, guys. Okay.
Calgor,
8 points of damage on it.
8 points of damage. Just kind of, and you can see like some of its ribs go and fall off.
Cool. And I'll hunter's mark it since it's still my actions.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Raina.
I rolled a 22 for stealth to get behind some rubble and hide my ass again.
Thank you. Willem, you were saying?
Have the skeletons moved towards us?
They have not, but it looks like they're about to. Or at least they're
Oh.
moving towards Raina.
All right.
Okay.
I
Should we
can
take a
ready some
break here?
spells.
Oh yeah, let's break here. Oh, this is perfect.
Yep. Let's take a break. We will
Perfect.
be
BRB.
And we're back.
Hello.
I'm so mad.
Oh
I
boy.
wish some of the behind the scenes was filmed because that would be a channel all unto itself.
All by
To
itself. Like
Behind
nobody would
Aldgate.
watch it. But
Aldgate After Dark.
Cowboy versus Jay, the true story.
You guys.
all right. I think it's time to roll for initiative.
Do I have disadvantage at that too?
Wait, well,
Initiative.
can I go kick you like Cowboy did before we jump
Nope.
into battle?
What's
Damn it.
initiative?
Hmm?
Huh?
What's initiative?
I don't understand.
Okay.
How many
Alright,
how many skeletons
I'll
do
roll
we
for
see?
you.
Oh, you.
No, 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 no.
No.
Oh wow, I got it.
I do that all the time, by the way, Rue.
I can't not. I
All
can't
the
not.
time,
So
yeah.
I'm glad I got you
rolled
into
a
it.
Calgor.
On
Oh,
initiative?
Natural Calgor.
Wow.
91.
Okay.
I got a 3 plus 2, so 5.
That's not
Thank
a
you for the
Calgor.
math.
Oh, thank goodness.
Huh?
That's
I
not
am
a
a
Calgor.
22.
Too high.
Wow, it's close to
Too
a
high?
Calgor, though.
Okay.
Ooh, natural 20. What a useless time for that.
Yeah, I got a 17 on
Wait,
mine,
that's-
so.
I'm sorry. I'm terrible at math. It's 24.
So I got a 22.
So we just switched Calgor,
Useless natural 20.
apparently.
Yeah, just go
Why
6
couldn't you
plus
come
8
other
is
times?
24.
How many skeletons are there?
100.
Stand by.
Give him a
10?
minute.
It's gonna be a map, I bet.
Oh, give him a minute. Sorry.
Yeah, give him a second.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bitch.
sorry.
It's at minimum 12, Mike, to help you
A
out.
minimum.
Minimum
12.
12.
At minimum 12.
And one has some fucked up ribs.
Minimum.
Good work on that, by the way.
Yeah. I don't actually have a
Can
map
you
for this.
can Willem, can you change your horse into a form of a dog?
Our horse is
And-
not here right now. It couldn't make the climb.
Told you we should have killed it, and then you could have resummoned it. Problem solved.
Yeah, I can actually dispel it from a distance if I need to and resummon it now, but it takes a time to cast, and I didn't prepare that.
Then
spell.
why did you wait till it fell all the way down that cliff before you dispelled it? That's just.
That's just cruel.
I can tell you why. Comedic effect.
Oh, you're just
Nice
a,
to see it
you're just a
suffer.
shit
Commit
human.
to a bit, and I commit to a bit.
What does a wounded horse sound like? Anyone?
Nope, I'm not playing that
Side
game.
note.
This one actually speaks common, so it probably went. "Rah!"
Fuck
All right.
you!
The Wilhelm scream. That's what it sounded like.
Y'all can put in your own initiative scores.
Yep.
Done.
Oh, is it ready? Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, well, Calgor, you rolled well.
Yeah, that was a waste.
Did you have a? Did you do that with disadvantage?
Oh, I didn't hear you say that was a disadvantage. All right, let's fix it.
Oh, that's so sad. Exhaustion
Calgor.
is the true
It's
murder
fine.
here.
Still better than Gray, so he could go fuck himself.
Murder.
That's fair.
Murder.
Although I do think, Gray, did you get into Roll20 yet, or no?
Let's try again.
Map
Anyone
this?
want to roll with disadvantage for Laurel Fern?
I'll do it.
I'll-
I just don't want to do. I don't want to roll for it because I don't want to roll badly, and then it'll be my fault. I'm only
Muck
doing
Cheery
that for
should be the
myself.
happiest fucking thing on the planet right now, by the way. We
I
all
rolled a
vote.
19 and a
Fuck
natural
Cherry?
1.
Yeah, Muck Cheery must be really excited.
Sorry, what was that,
A
Willem?
19 and a 1. So there you go.
Oh,
That's how it's going to go today.
that's okay.
So you got a 20.
Ah,
As a Gray is a 0.
I'm trying
was
to.
it, Gray?
No, I can't use Roll20 apparently.
Come
Okay,
on,
what
Gray,
did
get-
you roll?
Drop the 0, give me the
I'm
hero.
a 3 plus 2, so 5.
I love how he does the math for us every time.
I know. I
It's
appreciate
wonderful.
it.
3 plus 2 is 5, everyone. Stay in school.
What?
It's not the new math.
What is your
but
dexterity
okay.
score?
14.
14? All right. Laurel Fern goes before you. And the Skellingtons rolled a natural 20.
No.
Fucking
What?
skeletons.
No.
I'm really happy I got that shot off in advance. They're just gonna eat.
I
through.
think it's better that I hid. I know it might be better that I hid, but maybe not.
no,
now.
no.
I was like, I'll hide and then shoot. No, just kidding. They too fast. Oh my god. I like that for me it's not a map, it's just the picture and then all of.
There is no map.
There's no
Oh,
map.
there's no map.
Nope.
Oh, there
You
is.
don't have a map
Theater
for
of the
this.
mind.
Oh
Yes.
my gato.
Maybe we should try to get that door open still.
No.
Me?
Time for that. No, we don't have time for that now.
Well, the trap has been used up.
Did the trap destroy the lock by any chance?
I don't know. My head hurts.
All right, fair enough.
Probably.
She's not close enough to the lock to determine it.
I was blown very far away from that
So I
lock.
could probably
very
move
quickly.
that rock pretty easily. We could try to open it and go in there.
Ah, yes. But there are all these skeletons, and it was such a loud noise that I created that
Well
probably
done.
the Chimera will be after us in no time flat. So
I'm glad you're stealthy.
Any sign of the Chimera, by the way?
we'll find out.
It'll arrive at the wrong time.
You are looking up at the top of the 200 to 300 foot tower, and you don't see it yet. Yet.
But I have a bionic eye.
And I need that guy's eye.
I'll get that eye.
All right,
Gonna get that on.
Reyna,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
I'm assuming I have not hidden well enough to do a sneak attack onto these.
What did you roll? Like a 17?
No, I rolled something pretty good for
No, you
hiding.
rolled well for stealth.
you
Yeah.
rolled like a
Like a-
17
I rolled like
for
a
stealth.
20. No, I think it was
Yeah,
like a
20 something.
22 for that. So
Yeah.
can I sneak attack, shoot on these fools?
Absolutely.
Sweet. Well, I'm gonna
You're
shoot.
more than welcome to try.
I'm gonna shoot first with the fancy dancy one that was taken off of some corpse.
All right.
Corpse of a dwarf.
Yes, more specifically. So all the rules are the same with pistol. It's just +1 for everything.
Yeah, it's a +1, not for everything, but for to hit and damage.
Yeah, I mean, all that matters for me. All right, so first shot with that is does a 19-20 hit. Oh,
That
good.
too.
Do you want me to roll the other gun or roll the
I would
damage,
roll damage first.
Okay, and since this is a pistol so you want 2 d6s, correct?
Yes.
And if one turns into a 6, then I win.
Oh,
You're
what
a
the hell?
winner.
Nope, I did not. I got 2 5s though for 10, 13, 14 points, but that was a sneak attack, so I get 3 more d6s. So 13 plus,
14 plus, I believe.
oh yes, 14 plus, so I'll make it 25 points of damage for that one shot.
25 points of damage.
Does nothing.
Reyna, recovering her breath back, pulls up her pistols, sneaks out the side, and with the dwarven pistol, and there's one skeleton, the closest one, just its head goes and turns into chalk, and its just body just to the ground.
All right, I take another shot with my left-handed pistol.
Aim for the head.
Left-handed pistol.
Left-handed pistol, and that is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Right? Yeah, 6 plus. Yeah, okay, did not do that wrong. And we're back to the 2d6s. Let's see if one of those bursts. Yes, one of it does. So that is 3 plus 6, 9. Rolled a 4, so that is 13. Plus, I get more damage. Hold on. 13. 16 points of damage total.
16 points of damage. You boom, fire the next one, and you can just see like where there's like a sword belt kind of hanging on its hip bones, and it pulls out this rusted, broken, raggedy sword and starts coming towards you, and you just above where its spine connects, you hit it, and it just turns to powder, and the kind of turns into 2 different pieces and falls away from each other.
That was
dead.
Nice.
horrible.
You're gonna
Pew,
get
pew.
you're gonna get an infection from those.
And then I go back to my hiding place. It's so well hidden, apparently. And I'm done.
Okay.
That's all you're gonna do?
And she's dead.
Yeah. And everything jumps on you and stabs you to death.
Oh.
Well, I'm hoping it'll go after the people that are running at
So
them. not the one
much
who's hiding
tetanus.
so well.
If you look at the turn order, they go right after you.
Shit.
Yeah.
Right after you.
But they're
And-
not terribly fast.
And they're about 100 feet from us, so we got a turn
Yeah.
or two.
We got time.
And they're like, I wanted to say they're 60 feet from you.
You can say that.
So,
Oh, okay. I might have
yeah.
changed my thought process, but I already did it, so here we are.
You-
I wish we had a working map so I understood where everybody is.
Yeah.
you can see they kind of, with the gunfire, the rest of you who are not hiding and can actually see them, see those that weren't already turned towards Reyna turn towards her and they just book it towards her. You can hear a lot of skeletons coming towards you. You kind of peek out and you just see the entire mob of them coming towards you. And while you see that, you see two more of them coming up out of the ground.
Oops.
Ruh-roh.
Well, yeah,
How
I wish
fast
I had known that where everybody was coming from, I would have ran away. But
How
here we
fast are they
are.
moving?
I told you that you were at least 60 feet away from everyone, so sorry.
No, I will once. Yeah, I didn't realize once I hid where exactly everybody was. So that's a problem. But I made more mistakes. So here we go.
How close did they get to Reyna, Engi, in their turn?
Two of them are coming around the rock she's hiding behind.
Okay.
A couple of them are within distance that if they sprint, they can get to her. She is in danger of being overwhelmed.
Copy.
And that's it for them. Willem,
How far am I from her?
you are
40-ish? Because you told me I was 100 away. So if she was 60 from them, that puts us 40 from her.
what?
You
You're
said-
all in the same. All of you observers were in one spot.
Right, and I was 100 away from the skeleton I shot before they started moving. So if some of the skeletons are basically on her, that means she was only 40 away from us.
You could just tell us.
Right. So
Yeah.
she's over here, and they're over here running that way.
Got it.
So you're about the same distance from all of them at this point. Yeah, I'll just say you're about 60 feet away.
60 feet away. So if I dash, I could get there.
Mhm.
Can I dash and then attack? I forget how that works.
Unless you have a, like, charger, which is a feat.
Or a horse. If I only had a horse.
Or an iPhone.
If I only had a horse.
All right. Well, I'll dash over.
Glad I did a certain spell before this.
All right, so that's it for you, Willem?
Can I take a bonus action?
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna save that for the Chimera. All right, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dash over there and be there for the next turn.
You can
All
throw
right,
a hunter's mark on.
As you, like...
I don't want to use this spell.
Some of them see you coming, and they were even though they're headed towards Reyna, now they're distracted by you coming towards them, and they start breaking towards you.
Good. That was part of the plan. So.
Mhm.
I'm not.
I figured as a paladin that was your plan.
I'm not quiet.
He's a real pal. Sorry.
He's a dead Calgor.
I'll go
Take me away.
about 30 feet in the same direction as Willem. I'm not gonna charge though, so I will still shoot at the skeleton that I hit first, the one that has hunter's mark on it. That is a natty C.
Sweet.
Okay.
Why do you
Second
play?
attack.
Moving on.
Still trash, but not as trash. That is a 12.
Oh man, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. Just barely misses.
Oh no! Is it 13?
Just goes junk and sticks into like the one piece of armor still on this skeleton.
I was trying to do that. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Laurel Fern.
Oh, Laura Fern.
Oh, Laurel Fern.
She throws
What
McCheery
would you
at
like
it.
to do?
She throws
She throws her
McCheery.
wolf.
Sick balls.
McCheery sick balls.
There's your bone.
Oh, well.
Yes, and
really
it's
quickly.
at will. Fuck yes. Sorry. Really excited about this spell I'm going to use in just a minute.
Apparently.
Like, press
Well.
vegetation. Just make sure she's nice and clean.
Make sure she's clean. How much damage can skeletons really do?
Were you really
It's-
sure you took 14 damage though?
I'm
That
more
was from
worried
the
about the
That was from the explosion.
I'm more worried about the tetanus that she's gonna get from the rusty
I
swords.
know you are. Don't worry. Although someone could have fireballed them all, I suppose, but. maybe.
I mean, someone
Yes,
hasn't had a
someone
chance
can.
to do anything yet.
Oh, that's true.
Well, maybe if
Yeah, but
somebody didn't
legit,
constantly
don't-
roll like shit.
But don't do fireball with the ones that are
Well,
by me,
now-
because I will get
now
caught in
he-
it too.
now he
No.
won't. That would be stupid. I would get caught in it as well, so. You won't.
Let's
I mean, you
see.
guys have relatively low hit points, right? So that's good.
I'm not.
25 shattered one, so
Wasn't exhausted.
Magical shot. Got a little sneak attack. Yeah, shot.
Oh, I'm stupid.
yep.
I just
Laurel
realized what I.
comes running up and over, and she says, "Hey, skeleton! Life is good. You should get one."
Oh, viciously, man.
That definitely seems like
Viciously
something
mocked.
she would. Yeah.
Uh-oh. But now they get disadvantage, yeah?
Huh?
Were you thinking
Is
it's
that one of the
life
things of being viciously mocked? Like it's actually a skill.
Oh yeah. It's not just being funny.
Yeah.
She would do it just to be funny, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Laura
Ironically.
Fernwood.
Laurel Fern.
Laurel Fern.
Like more
Come
like
on,
this is Doubtfire,
D4s.
sorry.
Oh,
It's a run by fruiting.
She just starts throwing cheese at them.
out of her pants.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really good by now.
Yeah, it's real ripe.
Mm.
Yeah, she tried mocking the one that was the closest to Reyna, and it doesn't seem to have a whole lot of effect on it.
He would not be mocked. He's very confident.
Mm. You can't mock me.
I'm very secure in my
I'll mock you back.
skeleton hood. Great.
How many skeletons are there left?
A
Near
dozen.
Reyna?
All of them.
Still a dozen? Really?
We killed 2 and 2 new ones popped up.
Oh, great. Are they all in like
In a
Like-
small group.
a small group?
Are they all hugging?
They were all kind of scattered about the field and are now running in one direction, so they're all a bit scattered. If you were looking to throw a fireball, you could probably get 3 of them, tops.
What if he
Mm,
aims
okay.
it at Reyna to get the 2 that are near Reyna?
Oh yeah, then you could hit like 4 or 5 of them.
Listen,
Don't waste it.
not yet.
Well, I'm gonna start with the Eldritch Blast to the
The
one
Eldritch
to the
Blast.
one closest to Reyna.
All right.
So
Eldritch
let me-
Blast.
Eldritch Blast. That is a
Freaking
plus 7, 16 to hit.
That hits.
No, that was a low roll. All right, and then
You
1d10.
have to cheat more next time.
Cheat better.
Yeah, that
Better.
vicious mockery was 2d4, and I rolled a 2.
It
think she
is
would've rolled better.
that would be a 8 damage
8. All right.
with the first blast.
Reyna, you just see the skeleton kind of come around like, and it pulls up its like this just fucked up. It's almost like a dagger, but it used to be a sword. And it goes and takes a hit from an Eldritch Blast. It's still up.
And then I still up. All right, I'll roll the same thing. That is a nat 20 plus 7, 27 to hit.
Jesus. That's a waste of a 20.
Double all your damage.
Double.
Oh, really?
Well, it doubles all of the dice of your damage. Or we've been doing it with you roll one die and then you take the maximum of a second.
Okay, I think I
What are we
follow.
doing?
I rolled a 1d10 for damage. I got a 7.
Right. So 17. Right. So it's you double the dice,
Oh, I see.
but we play that second die is always maximum damage.
Oh, got it. Okay, so 17. Yes.
Yeah. It boom hits it right in the sternum, and it just like pop, boom, and bits of bones and everything go everywhere. Raina.
Click, click, boom.
Oh, I got bone in my eye.
That's really bad, I feel like. Like, that would blind
And-
you.
And there's still like
Gross.
3 more, like near, like almost at her, right? Right, almost at her.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to use my other thing, and I'll do a Scorching Ray Level 2. Yeah, Level 2. So next closest one. What is that? It's a 2d6. Okay, so next closest one. It is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
And then damage is 2d. That would be a 9 damage. For the first ray. And then assuming it's still up, so second ray. You will hit again for a second ray, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. That is a unnatural 20 to hit.
Woo.
And then that is a 8 damage.
8. That one just explodes, falls all over the place. Dead.
So I have about 15 damage. Good to know. Okay, so then I got one more ray left. That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And then that is damage is double 6s on a 2d6. That's 12.
Yes.
Well.
Yes, it is. I like how you were surprised by that.
The more you know.
Well, no, because it's like I never ruled a double. I don't think I've ever ruled a perfect 2d6.
I mean, it's not Monopoly, so that's okay.
Dope.
Right.
This is the one that Calgar was shooting at, and it also scatters.
Woohoo!
Nice. Good work.
Whoop, whoop.
3 skeletons down.
3 skeletons.
And then you see 3 more pop up from the ground.
Actually,
Not their
6.
turn yet.
6 pop up from the ground.
Oh, right.
Just keep
Right,
doubling.
because when you remove one head, 2 shall take its place.
Ah, hell.
Each bone just like grows into a new skeleton.
That could be a thing, so let's not give him that kind of idea.
He's like, actually.
It's like a sponge, you cut it in half and it literally becomes 2 sponges. Yeah. Bad call.
Raina, it's your turn.
How many are near me within 5 feet?
Within 5 feet?
Mm-hmm.
1. They've picked off all the other ones nearby you.
Oh, well, thank you guys.
We
Now I
helped.
feel silly.
There's one, you could basically step within 5 feet of it. But they cleared all the ones that were like within striking distance. So if you moved right now, you wouldn't have to worry about attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, that's probably smarter. Okay, so since there is no map, help me out with what is around us now. Like, is there a forest or something I can safely hide behind farther away from them? Like, what do we got?
You are basically kind of craggy rocks and stuff come down into this field, and then there's bits of rocks and stuff in this field. So you could go back behind a couple of rocks and then escape up into the Rocky Mountains.
Would
That
I need
makes
to take
sense.
a full action to do that?
To get up into the mountains, it would probably, you would have to, well, it wouldn't take your full action. It would take your movement, and then you could use a cunning action. Your bonus action you could use to dash, and then you could still have an action to fire.
Okay. If I were to take the step to have two skeletons in 5 feet of me, do my attack, and then the rest of my movement plus dash, would that get me to that spot safely?
Yes, if they didn't die, they would get an attack of opportunity.
Shite.
And it would put you within charging distance of other skeletons if you were to stay there.
Okay, fine. I'll just run away.
You still have a third pistol and your crossbow, so.
I actually have 2 pistols left. I have a palm pistol and a regular pistol. Pew pew.
Well, you had the nice pistol, your +1 pistol,
I had
your
another
regular pistol, and then
another regular pistol and my palm pistol.
Oh, nice.
I
you
like
have-
guns.
Don't you have and you had the gun that I gave you, right?
Sure,
Yeah,
he shot that one.
It's okay. You were asleep. It's all right.
What happened?
But
That was the first time.
I was
Okay.
studying spells.
so I could take a shot at the one closest to me and still be able to run and hide without.
And you can also take a shot mid-run.
Oh, I could.
Yep.
Well, fine then. I'm gonna do that. So
Weird.
with my still loaded other 2 guns, I will shoot with my regular pistol first before running. And that would be, well, it's already 18 to hit, so but
Yeah.
it's more, but I
That's-
know
that's
that
plenty.
hits. That hits. All right, and then a pistol. Do I get? No, I do not. Why would I even say that? Like, I've hidden, but they know exactly where I am. I'm not gonna get it up. It's a surprise attack. It was nice of me to try.
Surprise.
All right, so we're going to do 6s. Rolled a 4 and a 6, so 10 plus a 5, 15, 18 total for that hit.
You just step out, and you can see this skeleton just tearing ass towards you, and just fire, and it just hits right in its face, and the whole skeleton goes and hits the ground and scatters at you as you turn and start to run away.
All right, and then
Nice.
for my second shot, do I get disadvantage or just no plus to hit? How does that work?
It's your same
Same
way it
same bad
always
time.
does.
All right. Wasn't sure if there was something special about that. That is a 16 to hit,
Whoop, whoop. That's a hit.
but it is less damage. I have to roll 2d4s instead. That is a 2 and a 4 for 6, so I get to roll that one again.
Woo.
Another 4 for 10,
Keep rolling it.
and 13 plus 3 more, so 16 total for that hit as well.
16. Nice. You just see Reyna, boom, knock one, and it scatters towards her, and she starts running up the hill, kind of towards you guys, and she just spins and goes, fires behind her, and you just see another one just break into a million pieces.
Impressive.
The door, there's a trap at the door, but I think we need to get in there to find out who is controlling these so they'll stop rebuilding.
Oh shit, that's a lot of pieces.
Damn. Hope it's not werewolves.
Hate you all, but that's
Don't-
all I could say
don't
in
What
that
if they're-
small amount of time.
Werewolf
you fuck with me.
skeletons.
And that's it. My turn is done.
All right.
You take what you will from my warning or whatever.
Okay. If we don't.
Die.
It is time for the Skellingtons to go.
Jack Skellington.
And they all kind of start converging on where she's running and making lots of noise.
They like you.
Wait, I thought I was running to safety.
You are running to safety, but they're still headed towards you. They're still running after you. They may not catch you.
They like you.
But one of them...
You said that like Paddington Bear. They like you.
They like
One of
you
them...
very much. Skeleton archers, too? Good lord.
You just see, pulls back, and you see the arrow fire, but it's got a hand with it, and it just weighs it down and kind of flings around and boom, 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 next to you guys, and then the hand goes, starts coming towards you. You rolled a 1. Another one fires. Raina, does a 14 hit you?
I'm exactly 14, and I have uncanny dodge. Does that help me at all?
Uncanny dodge allows you to have the damage you take.
Canny.
Yeah, but I am a 14, so that does hit.
Okay.
You take 6 points of piercing.
So I only take 3?
Yes.
Oh, did that also count for the 14 I took? But probably not, since I missed my Dex saving throws.
Yeah,
Never
I
mind.
think,
Moving
you
on.
can only uncanny dodge things that actually target you.
Mm-hmm.
You mean the explosive door did not target her?
Nope. It just exploded and hoped somebody was there.
I think that's targeting,
It fulfilled
personally.
its purpose.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It was
profiling.
targeting the person at the door.
It didn't have to roll to hit her.
Hmm.
She had to make a saving throw, so...
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I appreciate you fighting for me. I appreciate it.
It wasn't my most valiant effort.
Well, we've come to expect nothing less.
Yeah. Still probably the most, nice thing I've done at this point.
You're trying.
Suddenly, thunk into Calgor.
Yep.
Yep.
God damn it.
6 points piercing.
Okay.
6 points of piercing. Sorry.
5 gold rings.
So are they only attacking the people that have attacked them?
I mean, they could start attacking
Hard to
you.
say.
It just seems like they have some.
I would like them to start attacking you.
Well, maybe they will. I'm right there.
Gray, a 19 hits you, right?
Mhm.
19?
Unless I do a shield reaction to that.
Should do that.
Are you going to use the spell slot?
Which what is it?
It's an arrow.
It's an arrow. Ooh, that sounds painful. I will use a shield.
All right. Gray, you see an arrow coming towards you, and you put up the shield, and it shatters against it.
I also never use my level 1 slots, so whatever.
Okay, I was going to say, I wonder if that was worth saving, because it's not going to be a crazy amount of damage.
Might just kill him though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Perfect shot, just exploding damage.
it hits my jugular, and that's the end of Gray.
Yeah.
Calgor, your AC is higher than a 14?
Yes, sir.
All right. Then they miss.
Lucky.
I'm only good at
Another one.
stuff when I don't have to roll for it.
Perfect.
And 2 more skeletons assemble themselves.
My God.
God damn it.
Motherfuckers.
Hey, that's good though, right? Because I feel like we murdered more than 2 that last round.
Yes.
Good.
We have to figure out
Better?
who's controlling these guys per Reyna's suggestion. Can we? Yeah.
I bet I know where he
Let's
lives.
go. Does he live
Doors.
underground?
Fucking
Cleveland.
doors!
Are we running towards the hallway, underground hallway yet? Because
Willem.
Yes. Are there skeletons around me?
There are some kind of running in your direction and probably about 20 feet away. You could probably engage 2 of them.
Interesting. I'm harboring the theory that they're only attacking the people that are attacking them.
They they attacked Gray. Had he attacked them yet?
Yeah.
Yes, he hit them.
I killed 3 of them.
Yeah. Interesting.
I'm pretty sure they attack anything that moves since I was just a
But you shot
sneaking.
them first.
And
You
they
did
started
shoot
to
them
come.
first.
You shot them first, and then they came to you. And Calgor shot it.
No, they were coming after. No, they were
went
coming
to the-
after me
they went from the
before.
noise, though. And
No,
then they attacked Calgor because
they were
he shot them
hunting
with
me
the-
when I was invisible. I
Here's
mean,
the
this is not a
thing.
conversation we're
Let him
having,
get
so-
killed. It's fine.
It is a conversation we're having right now.
We're just yelling across the battlefield.
All right.
No,
fine.
man, I was fucking just doing my thing. I was just running.
Ah!
All right. All right, fine. Then let's see what happens. I will engage 2 of them
All right.
with my sword. I get 2 attacks, so it works out perfectly. 1 each.
There's no map thing is confusing.
Uh,
How far away are we from the door?
Wait, it's my turn.
Sorry.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Very well. Okay, so the first one takes 5, 12, 14
I'm
points
not a
of
big
damage.
fan of the no map thing. I can put together a map if you want me to. It might take 10, 15
No.
minutes.
That's fine.
I just
First one
wonder
takes-
how badly we fucked this up that he didn't have a map prepped for it. Like, what did we
Like,
do that
we should have gone
Well,
somewhere
we probably
else.
were
is what
supposed to
you're
go
saying?
into the door, and somehow it didn't work out.
Yeah.
14 points of damage to the first skeleton,
Just chop it down.
and then a 22 to hit. So I assume that hits.
Yup.
And then 12 points of damage to that one.
12 points. You knock its arm off, but it's still upright.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Unacceptable.
Completely unacceptable.
Acceptable.
Well,
Is that anything
all I
else?
can do, because I'm only using a single weapon, so I get my bonus for dueling. So we're good.
Ooh.
That's all I can do for the moment.
All right, Calgor.
Okay, so just from a spatial perspective, if I continue running forward 30, I will not make contact with one of them, but I would crisscross with Reyna and be in between Reyna and the skeletons.
You would be in between Reyna and the doorway.
Okay.
Here. I wonder if I could just... Let's see.
Bust
here.
out
We
some
got
crayons. Let's make this happen.
Yeah.
Just
Here. Here.
Oh.
Here.
Crayons.
Reyna's like here.
I don't even see it.
We got skeletons out here. Willem just dispatched 2 of them over there. And
That's
then
my thing. That's what I do.
Yep. And then there's more of them out. Let's see here. This way.
Oh, it does
Not to scale.
It does not want to play nice on Roll20 right now on the screen.
Oh no.
No.
so I'm just watching it, just so fascinated to see where in mind's eye that Engi is seeing this map. Because I'm like, okay, all right, so maybe is that the tower? Are we using the actual
Okay. So,
tower here as the tower?
So,
No.
so I could get to here and
Now, the
get
tower is like a couple hundred feet that way.
So if I'm running, not to scale, but I could get here to get in between Reyna and the skeletons.
Where were we?
So
Too many people are clicking.
if I go right here Can I do
Okay.
that in a single turn without doubling my move speed?
Yes.
Okay. So I will do that. I will run as I get in front of Reyna. I will kind of like slide to a stop. The one that is, which one did Willem hit? Did Willem hit the one?
Oh, that's right. One of them is still up. So this one's dead. And this one is severely wounded.
Got it. I will switch my hunter's mark to the one that is up and to the left.
Okay.
And then I will hit try for 2 different arrows on him. So roll for the first one. That's a miss. And roll for the second one. That should be a hit at a 16.
That is a hit.
Okay.
It's a hit.
And damage.
It's a hit, baby!
7 plus. It would be 11 damage on that one.
11 damage.
Yep.
Is that with Hunter's Mark?
That is with the hunter's mark damage, yes.
Okay. It is still up.
Yep. It would have helped if I didn't roll a 2 on the first one.
Yeah. So you're what, like here-ish now?
Yeah, that looks about right.
Cool. Laurel Fern!
Laurel Fern.
Can
Well-
Buckcherry get the hand that was shot through the arrow? Get that one away from Reyna?
Yeah. Bacteria comes in. You just see phalanges flying off.
Phalange.
Phalanges?
Your phalanges was muted, Rue.
It's for the best that I just mute myself for my own little like storyline that I have back here. And I just like some of you guys, you know what I'm talking about, don't?
No, I want to hear your storyline.
Yeah, give a story. Give us a
Mine.
story.
Keep it entertaining.
Keep it in pace. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see here. She's gonna just. Where's her stupid character sheet?
That's rough.
I just have so many tabs open. Then I kind of need them all.
Sure.
Oh yeah, there we go. She got a hand crossbow, and she just goes bunk, and fires it at the skeleton next to Willem.
Thanks.
Take that.
Thanks a lot.
He shoots Willem.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, that hit. Yes, it took that last hit point. And she keeps running and runs up to Reyna and says, "Are you okay?" And like looks like she's ready to heal if need be.
And let's see how I'm doing. I could use a heal.
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 Heal me.
Not gonna throw any of that bardic inspiration around. Oh.
Well, she only has so much stuff that she can do.
Fair enough.
She's got she can use her bonus action to heal Reyna, or she
That's
could
good.
bardic inspiration. I think she's gonna heal.
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 Makes sense. Oh my stars.
All right, 1d4 plus 4, and 7 points.
Yay!
Big money, big money. You are healed.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Gway.
You muted halfway through saying thank you to her.
How far away am I from the hallway?
The hallway?
The
Like
entranceway.
the corridor, like the underground.
There's no
entranceway.
hallway. You're outside.
What the hell is he talking about? I want to pull the rope.
You know what
Can
I
you pull
mean,
the rope?
the entrance-
No, don't pull the fucking
Alright,
rope.
Ah, damn it.
So that the doors are still covered by a giant rock, but it's unlocked.
Callback.
You're welcome.
Oh, slid down. Damn, I can't move that on my own. Okay.
Wait,
Mage
the
hand that
blast. Sorry, the blast didn't move the rock at all? Well, shit.
Yeah, just Raina.
Okay.
That's just awful luck.
Yeah, I absolutely did the goofy scream. It was not the Wilhelm scream. It was
Oh.
absolutely the goofy scream.
It definitely came through on the stream like the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
It's one of the best screams in
hmm.
cinematic history.
Oh, Wilhelm.
Am I reading the map right and saying that there are 3 skeletons left?
Nope.
There are 3 skeletons that you can see on the map.
See, got it. Okay, got it. So
There's
we can't-
about 6 of them left.
is there anything else like in proximity besides the entrance, which is blocked by a boulder and the 6 skeletons? Like that's like either like a building or a structure or a hallway or anything like useful. Like, what do I
Building,
see?
a structure, or a hallway. There is ruins. There are fallen
Yeah.
pieces of rock.
And any evidence of like who's controlling them, other than the clue that we have is that there's maybe something down this hall, this court. This
There is a giant
underground
floating tower not that far from you, and that's the only clue that you have.
But that's like a couple hundred feet.
Huh?
A couple hundred feet.
Yeah, it's a couple hundred feet away, plus a couple hundred feet in the sky, with
Oh,
the Chimera
okay.
sitting
Well,
on top of it.
Great.
And it's floating
okay.
in the air.
I am going
where it was
to
broken long time ago.
Great. I'm gonna run. Well, I want to shoot the closest skeleton with the Eldritch Blast. So that is a 17 plus 24 to hit. And
That hits.
I'm gonna do 10, so that would be a 10
10.
damage.
Huzzah.
And then I'll just do the second one. So the same target, since I'm assuming it's still alive.
There we go.
That
We got
is
some
a-
double doors over here.
23 to hit, and then it is a 9 damage.
9. How much did you do on the first one?
10.
10. That'll do it. Just blows it up.
And I'm gonna just make my way towards the rest of the make my way towards the door, which
I put them on there. They're over by the A.
oh, I see. Okay, cool. Would I be able to move like halfway there, all the way there? Like,
Yeah, you could probably get to where everyone else is clustered.
okay, there we go.
What? Yeah.
Well, so why are my hit points like not matching my
You have to manually
D&D
put it in.
Beyond?
Remember how I told you you have to keep your hit points up yourself?
Oh,
They don't match
No.
between the two services.
Yeah.
how do I? Okay, I'll try. and
So
do
if you
that.
double click on it, it'll bring up a little thing that will give you current hit points, maximum hit points.
Got it. Oh, that's okay. I'll figure it out. Go ahead. Ignore me.
Toolkit. At the end of Gray's turn, from high above you,
Mhm.
you hear this. You all kind of look up and you see this big leathery wings as the Chimera, apparently hearing what's going on down there, starts to take flight.
Can Can I now do my my extra spell? Is it 240 feet away?
It's probably a good 500 feet from you.
Also, I'm sorry, Engi, didn't you say this happens at the end of Gray's turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
So it's
sorry,
Raina's
Gray.
turn.
It's my turn. How many feet away is this beastie,
What beastie?
Chimera.
aka the
500?
Chimera?
Let's see. You've got probably 300 feet to the tower, and it's on top of the tower, which is 300 feet tall.
So quadratic equation to find the
yeah.
distance.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
300.
There you go.
Is it an equilateral?
300 feet.
Okay, so okay, so I'm just checking out my witch's bolt, but I think I need to be a lot closer.
I
than
can
that.
do 240, but it's still not within my range, and that's like crazy far.
Okay, what is in between me and those doors? How many?
These doors over here.
Okay,
It's
yes,
a
those
pretty
doors.
clean run.
And there should be like what 5 skeletons left and counting.
Yep.
Yeah, hold on. I'm
Though
seeing
you
if
can
I have
see that the
anything
earth
can
is stirring.
snatch that rock. The earth is
Okay, so
stirring,
more
aka
skeletons.
some more. Yeah,
This
we need
entire
to get
place is
down
littered
there.
with skeletons.
He's giving us a not very subtle hint of what we should be doing right now, guys.
Yeah, get
Yes,
in the goddamn door.
Yeah, the only problem is I've already unlocked it. I'm not strong enough to move that.
I had
You
that
lose-
way.
Boulder.
you lose Willem.
Yeah. Horses
Yeah,
are real strong, I hear.
You're funny.
Hey.
Would a how much force would it take to destroy a boulder of that size?
Well, a lot.
More than the concussive blast that didn't move the boulder but threw you 60 feet.
Maybe a witch
It's like 10
bolt?
feet.
Sorry, 10 feet. Still knocked you on your
A
own.
witch bolt that would probably put a hole in it.
True. Okay. Crap. Well, so there's nobody. The closest is there's one guy over here. Yeah. So what I can see, there's this guy alive and this guy alive.
Right, and there are there are other skeletons behind them coming towards you guys.
Cool. How far are the ones that are behind? So you're saying from that same direction, from
Yes.
behind them, are coming towards us?
Yes.
How far behind? And how far are they from me?
Like 10, 15 to 20 feet, depending on the one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. They can see me, so
Bacon what?
they can see me.
They can see you.
They can see
Bacon.
me. Would
That's bacon.
a firebolt smash in that door?
Firebolt?
Yeah.
Hard to say. It seems to be a pretty sturdy door. It is made of stone.
Oh, the door is made of stone. I thought it was wood. Me being a fool.
It's like wood.
Me not telling you earlier.
Yeah, right. Okay. And now I'm trying to see with fire damage from that. Is it the full? Because it says the range area is 120 feet. So does that mean anything in 120 feet is going to burn? Like, what area does it actually burn?
A firebolt?
Yeah,
A
that only
single-
hits the person.
Single
right?
target. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it can go up to 120 feet away from you.
Gotcha. Okay.
I would like to throw out there, maybe we should be able to close the door behind us and not completely destroy it.
Yes. Also true.
Look at Calgore thinking.
I could use
it-
water and
Okay.
seal it with ice.
So
Broken clock.
I'm gonna hit. My plan is I'm going to hit skeleton A with a fire blast, firebolt. and I still have my crossbow. It's still. Oh
Still
no,
loaded?
it's still loaded. But we said that I couldn't use.
Right.
Curses. A girl could dream. But
Nope.
she's still.
We'll
Gonna-
make you a special feat that you can take.
Yeah. What
That
would that
allows
cost?
you to cast with one hand and shoot with the other.
Right?
We'll call it casty shooty.
Cassie Shooty. Can I have it now or no? Okay.
Just assume you did it.
All right, I'm gonna hit this guy with a firebolt. Let me see. It's my first time doing it, guys. Very exciting.
Cool. He
Having some new
is-
spells.
He is limping. He appears to have been damaged before.
Oh, so maybe a crossbow bolt might
It's
just do
a-
the trick.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste a fireball on it.
But I mean,
oh,
firebolt.
that's at will for me.
Yeah, firebolt is a cantrip. It's fine.
Oh, then have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, screw it. I'm gonna hit that one with a firebolt, and I guess. Okay, I do have to roll to hit. So does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Oh, thank the fuck. All right, you said when we roll 2 dice of damage that the first one is just automatically the 10?
No, we could
Only on a
throw
crit.
nat 20.
Only on that 20. Copy.
That was a good try, though.
I know, right? Well, it did 10 points of damage.
Sweet.
Some.
It just. You see its skull kind of boom explodes, and little bits of fiery skull hit all around as the skeleton falls to pieces.
All right, I'm gonna use and then how close to me is the next one? This one back here?
Within 60 feet.
Within 60 feet, but then I got all these peeps around me too.
Yeah, well, D&D doesn't account for them.
Yeah. And this direction is farther from said battle, yeah?
Yep.
Fuck, but we just gotta get to those doors. Can I hold my movement? Is that allowed?
You can hold a dash. Because you have to hold an action, and actually, I believe you already used your action.
Yes, I'd use my action. Okay, I'm gonna hold.
But you can run now if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna retreat and then reload everything. So I'm gonna movement and dash. Or can I use my movement? Is there anything in movement range that I can hide behind?
Yeah, you are now like in kind of rocky area, so
Okay, so I'm gonna take my movement, and while I'm making my movement, just yell out, we have to get down those. We have to move that rock so we can get into those doors.
as she runs away from the doors.
No,
We have to
Hell
get to
yeah.
the doors.
No,
We
you
have to.
can't.
But also, I am this tiny. Everybody knows I can't move shit.
And you can get to those doors faster than anybody else in this group.
Yes. So I'm going to use my movement to get away, and then
Bonus action hide.
bonus action hide myself.
All right.
Do I need to? Okay.
Make a
Yes.
stealth roll. It's time
16
for the Skellingtons.
plus. Sorry, what roll was that again? Stealth.
Yup.
That is a 22.
A 22.
22.
Very nice.
Danke.
You think you're extremely well hidden.
Oh fuck.
Chimera.
I mean, you
can smell-
probably are.
Yeah, Chimera can just smell your blood. It's fine.
Your blood.
I'm just gonna take a turn to reload all my guns. Hold on, real sec.
All right, it's time for the Skellingtons.
Yeah,
This guy smelling canned flesh runs for Willem. Another skeleton also runs for Willem.
canned flesh. Interesting.
Canned flesh? Yeah,
Interesting.
you're wearing armor.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh, I got it.
one of them runs for Calgor,
Dick bag.
And
Smelling dick bag? Is that what you're saying?
neither
No, I
one
didn't
of
say
them smells
smelling dick bag. I just said dick
okay,
bag.
Gotcha.
It's a critical role character who has a smell bag. It's just got herbs and stuff in it, but now I'm thinking dick bag.
Dick bag.
Mm-hmm. Let me smell my dick bag and see what it tells me to do.
It's the bag o' dicks.
Because I feel like dick hygiene it's not great in the D&D world. I'm just saying.
Nope.
Probably not.
All right, first attack on Gray. Ooh, 8.
Gray.
That's a miss. Right past.
Yay.
Yep. And a stabby attack on Calgor. 14. Looks
Yeah,
like a miss
miss
to
me, you fucking dick bag.
And 2 more Skellingtons on
Just leave it with
Willem.
that dick bag.
Oh. A 10
No.
and a 22.
Ooh,
Yes.
both hit.
10 is 22.
For
Yeah, the 22 is
7
the one that
points.
missed.
Yeah, 22 was too high.
Too high.
And then I keep rolling 2s.
I like that. Keep it up.
2 more skeletons pop up out of the ground nearby. Well,
How far are these doors from me?
they're about 30 feet.
Fine.
Fly over here. Come on.
I misty step to the doors.
Oh.
He's fancy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I try to move the rock.
All right, make a strength check.
Engie, can you move everything on the map just like a few boxes over? If it's under the A, it's not appearing on the screen. And I can't adjust it while we're midstream.
21.
got it. What?
21. Well, I get a bonus from my strength, right?
What? Yes,
21.
you do. Move that shit. Move that boulder. Move
Great.
that boulder.
Perfect. Thank you.
Is the boulder real or is it just an illusion?
No,
it's real.
It's
You
real.
come up against it and go, and you just hear it scrape and boom, 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 down off the top. Yes.
Strength. Yes.
Those horns are for you. And the way is clear.
The way is
I'll
clear.
try to. Let's see. That was your action. You had bonus action, Misty
action.
Step. Action. You can try to pull open and run down if you want, or try to pull them open at the very least.
Yes, I will. Pull them open.
All right. Make a strength check.
Yes, I will. Oh yeah. Actually, I have no idea. That's 19.
19. You go, and there's like something holding on, and you just boom, and it just kind of cracks the lock a little bit, and it opens up.
Nice.
Is that those open?
What do I see?
Darkness.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I cast magic missile into the darkness.
You're a sorcerer of light. Why did you have to cast magic missile? Okay, you're being attacked by ogres.
Fucking nerds.
Ogre.
If there's girls there, I want
I
to do
want
it.
to do them.
Fine, we're just quoting a 25-year-old
Oh yeah.
video.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Still funny though.
By the dead alewives. That's taking up brain space.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm fine with it.
And you guys repeat it every week, so there's no way you're gonna forget that memory.
Never.
No. Calidor.
In there.
Okay. So since I'm stuck in combat with this asshole, going with the knuckles. First I will switch my hunter's mark to the one that's on me, and then I will try to hit him twice in the face.
All right.
You have a 19 and a 18.
Both of those hit.
Okay. damage is going to be 8,
Double it.
9, 10,
Double.
11, 14, 15 total damage.
Is that doubled?
Why am I doubling it?
Because it's bludgeoning damage versus skeleton.
Oh, then no, then it's 30.
And I knew that that'd be fun to say.
Huh. Sorry,
You
I
just-
completely missed that part. Yes, 30 damage.
Comes up and it's like, ha! You just boom, and just like knock its jaw right off, and then come around with the other hand and boom, and its head goes flying, and the whole body falls to the ground. You hear Willem like pop open the doors.
Really quickly, I look at Raina and I say, "See, I fucking told you!" And then with my move action, I run towards the doors.
The doors are open.
You can basically get into.
I am
There's a
so weak.
staircase.
My melee, like my punch is just 0. Like it doesn't do anything. They're just like, I got these fists, yo.
No,
Like,
but
you
you
gotta
judged
watch
me.
out.
When you said, "Is there bludgeoning damage?" I said, "I got these," and everybody judged me. So fuck all of you.
Jack Johnson and
I don't remember anybody saying anything. I think
No,
he might
I
be
don't, we didn't
projecting.
even we ignored you as we did
Exactly. So fuck you.
You ignored my cool. These guns.
How much damage can you do with unarmed strike? Oh, you're a
I
brawler,
just did-
tavern brawler, right?
I just did 30, and that was without any of the Tavern Brawler bonus shit.
Wow.
Tavern Brawler like goes into like grappling with them.
Grappling and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, my strength is -1,
I'm
so
looking at your
no.
unarmed strike. +2 to hit,
It's adorable.
0 bludgeoning.
0.
more of a
It's
slap.
just- well, I can hit you. I'm so fast.
Because it would be a 1.
But-
Minus
Because you
1.
do 1 point of damage, but she has a -1. She's like, I've had dreams like that where I'm like, I have to fight somebody, but I have no strength in my arms.
But I love that Reina is so fast though. So
I
she
can hit
looked
you.
like and just
All right,
Okay,
where
bye.
were we?
We
That
were
was
all going
Calgor.
to the door.
Calgor did good.
Calgor, you run around and you can see down in, and there's just some stairs in front of you,
Okay,
and you just have enough movement to get onto the stairs.
I am on the stairs.
You are on
Did
the
they push
stairs.
past me or something?
Yes, fuck you. You were busy opening a door. I just ran by the opening in the door.
Very well.
There
True.
we go. Laurel is just sprinting for it with
That was-
Makiri.
Busy being strong.
Gray.
I am going to run first into the doorway.
All right, Calgor is in
just-
the doorway.
Well,
Push him.
I'm gonna just, run and sort of push Calgor a little bit as I run by.
Yeah, let's push me down the fucking stairs. This'll end well.
Yeah, good
Well,
time.
actually, I run to the doorway. Can I see? What do I see? Can I dark vision? Right. So,
You can see stairs going about 20 feet down, and then it looks like there's a hallway that leads away from you.
Reina
Okay.
just yells, "Check for more traps!"
do
What?
I even have the ability to do that?
Yes, you have eyes.
You have eyes. I could not see very well apparently in that moment.
So I'm gonna just make my way as far as I can down the stairway. Actually, no. On its doorway, I'll just blast one of the closest skeleton, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
Good reason.
Huh?
I said good reason.
Right?
Yeah.
That is that was a sad roll. 16 to hit. Does that hit?
Yeah, I don't have a really high AC.
Okay. And that is
Yeah, they're like
10
a
damage.
14, I want to say.
Well, 10 damage, the first blast. And then next one is 15, 20, 22 to hit and 7 damage.
Yeah, that one just comes all
Yeah.
apart.
Then I'm gonna basically look into the hallway and just
Okay.
start as much as I can within my turn, cautiously make my way as far down as I can, right, while trying to be aware of traps.
All right, make a perception roll.
Uh, 18 plus
Come on,
4,
one.
22.
Come on, one. What?
That's
22.
22. All right. We'll come back to that.
There's totes traps.
Found the
Like,
trap
you
by
don't die,
Springmead.
so that's good.
You didn't immediately die.
Aren't you glad you pushed past Calgor, though?
Yeah.
I am.
Had to
I mean,
be
I could
first.
push Calgor. Hey, Calgor, stop.
Pushes Calgor into a trap, and he's just like Dirk the Daring, just flames, skeleton, fall to pieces.
Darts.
No Dragon
Gotta be
Quest or Dragon. Fuck. What was it? Dragon.
Raiders of the Lost Ark is what I was talking about.
No, the Dirk the Daring.
Dragon's Lair.
Dragon's Lair. Yep.
Dragon's Lair, yeah. Great game.
Hmm.
Yeah. I
you
played it all the time and could never ever get anywhere.
I finished the whole thing.
It was
Yeah.
just literally quick time events. It was quick time events. The game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Jump.
I was always just a fraction of a second too slow.
Yeah.
I worked in an arcade and I just played it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
so you
yeah.
didn't pay $1 every time to die in 3 seconds.
I just went for a week or two and finally just beat it. Cause
The animation in that was the dude who did like like the Rescuers and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his baby.
Mm.
Very innovative at the time. Oh, bloody hell.
I'm
You
really
look up
happy I'm in the door.
and you see a little fire come out as it kind of circles and starts diving towards you.
Well, that's great.
Can't wait to throw Gray down the stairs.
We'll be inside
Willem,
this.
you should try and negotiate with it.
Okay.
Flip him for real.
Should I use you as my means of negotiation? You can have this person.
Totally killed your baby.
Worst collateral ever.
But he killed your baby. He
I will
did
let
it.
you keep my friend's head for polo.
No. No, I wouldn't throw anyone under the bus, whatever that is.
Raina, would you throw somebody under the... I mean, it's your turn.
It's a bus.
Right under
I
the
know.
ridiculous name of her wagon. What was it called again?
The Vardo.
The Vardo.
Vardo.
Throw you under the Vardo.
Throw
That's
you
not
under
the name. That
Vardo.
is a type of wagon.
Yeah, that's not
No.
that's not it's not like a
I'll throw you
custom
under
thing.
the Vardo.
All right, so the doors are open. Let's see, we got these
That's
guys on the
Gray
way.
and Calgor are like shoulder to shoulder trying to... No, I want to go first. I want to go first.
No, it's like you go first.
Kid.
No, Calgor's
Go
like,
on.
hey. He's like, please.
Just like let go by me.
All right, and I'm assuming the Chimera is still so very far away.
It was just circling and diving towards you now.
So how far away would you say it is right now? Like 120 feet, say?
Not quite that close.
Fuck. Go, good dream. 160 feet, though, maybe. But she can see me. Or maybe she can't. Can she see me where I am right now?
No idea.
Go to the door.
I mean, like, go to the door. There's no room to get in the door. Y'all are
fine.
just crammed in front of it.
Push through.
But if I
Push.
shoot her first, I could get sneak attack.
Mm.
Anyways, like legit though, would we say she is 160 feet away?
I would say probably 200, 300,
All right,
somewhere
fine.
between those two.
Run away, run away.
Angie, the enemy of fun.
All right. So,
Well, I'm bringing fun right down on your heads.
oh yeah, you are.
Thanks.
With my slight build, can I get at least inside the door, or like, what is it really? Just we're all
No, you've literally got Calgor and Gray like almost shoulder to shoulder at the top of the stairs.
all
I mean,
right.
we can't move any faster, so
Yeah.
All right, then the one thing I have not shot is my crossbow bolts. So, are any of these skeletons
Chuckleheads.
looking a little more worse for wear?
Back they're all made of bone.
No, they all look fine.
Fine. All right, so the one that's closest to the group, I'm guessing, is this one. I'm going to sneak attack that with the crossbow bolt that is still up, that I haven't had to yet. So that is
nope.
No?
No,
Yeah,
No.
very stuck in my
Get
head.
in trouble for that.
That is 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
That hits.
That is a hit.
Oh, you'll be great.
All right, so and since it is sneak attack, since you cannot see me, it is an extra 3d6.
Which I believe also gives you advantage on the hit roll.
For my next hit, or just the hit roll in general?
The hit roll when you fire from hidden? I don't know. We'll look at it later.
Yeah. Let's see. 12, 14, 16, 18 points of damage.
Takes it out.
I then do I need to use any bonus to get as close as I can to this door without running into anybody?
Yeah, if you want to be like the third one down, that would take a bonus action.
Bonus action as well as my movement.
Yeah, otherwise you'd probably be back behind Gray. Or where Gray's thing is. He's actually over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of want to use my bonus to reload something, but I won't. I'll use my bonus to get as close to everybody else as I can.
Right, so you basically get there.
Okay, cool. And
I
yep,
think I
that's
need
my
to move
bonus.
everything
Everything
over
else.
again. There we go.
So that is the end of my turn.
Ah, yeah, that's the end of my turn, see?
Hey, stay.
It's over.
Skellingtons. Turn. And... well, Willem's not actually right there. They all just pull out bows and just start firing into you all.
Yay!
So well equipped for skeletons.
You're like, uncanny dodge. Woo! Uncanny dodge. Woo!
And
I
it
try to
does.
put myself in the
Yeah, do I have cover from Gray's body being right in front of me?
way.
No, I thought you were body in front of me.
You're both in the stairwell, so
Really
you have cover
just-
from the stairwell.
I just really want to throw Gray.
Grapple him.
You're both kind of fighting for it. He just stops you, like all of a sudden.
Damn it.
I go.
Make it weird.
Yep.
All right, all three of them just
Rue got it.
train their arrows on Willem, and they three of them fly, and he just bam knocks a couple out of the air with his shield. Whack! Cuts one in half with his sword, and the third one just breaks on his chest piece. And he
Okay.
takes 0 damage.
Good old trash arrows.
Yep. Whoa! He's invincible! Let's get out of here, guys!
It's the weirdest skeleton voice I've ever heard.
Jinkies.
Yankees.
But how do skeletons even speak? Sorry.
I know, right? I
Crazy.
suppose it would have to be magic.
It's magic.
Let's see how
Hey
many.
guys, let me see if I can detect magic anywhere nearby. Hold on.
Good luck. That will
Damn
work.
it, Rue.
God
There we go. I didn't roll a 2 that time.
But I always write these very quiet, very like stoic characters, and then just in between the scenes, I'm like, whoa! I'm like, maybe I should just do a bard next time. Maybe.
Perhaps.
You
Yeah,
you
that's-
kind of go against type.
I'd like to be your. You should do some vicious mockery, anyways, or some vicious macarena, perhaps.
Ooh,
Oh.
yes. Ooh.
That was the worst thing you've ever said.
No.
Or the best.
Or the best. I
Or
think
the best.
Worst thing you've ever said on the stream.
Okay.
No. Or the best.
Hey,
Or the
Romo
best.
just rated us with a party of 6.
Whoop whoop.
Just in time for that joke.
Yeah.
Nice.
Romo, did you guys
Right
hear the
on
raid? Or
time.
did you guys hear the joke, Romo? I really hope you didn't, because then we would have lost all 6 people.
Be nice, be nice.
So what's happening is they're in trying to find the Chimera. They found a wizard's tower that's about 50, 60 feet wide at the base, goes up somewhere between 200 and 300 feet tall, and has a Chimera's nest at the top of it. Now, the big thing about this wizard's tower is it goes up about 1 floor and then it is completely broken and dashed, and there's nothing holding the next couple hundred feet up except magic.
Also important to know, there's a bunch of skeletons that keep coming back to life and trying to murder us. Go on.
That's right. So all around this tower there are skeletal remains. Raina, they found some double doors, invisible. She went and tried to pick the lock and open it up, and she picked the lock but didn't check for traps. So it exploded and threw her back, and all of the skeletons noticed, and she lost her invisibility, and it's turned into a fight. But they managed to clear a giant boulder off the top of the double doors, and now they're about to head down in as the Chimera has noticed them and is beelining.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Yep,
Straight
beelining.
for them,
Yep.
and then a bunch of skeletons are surrounding them and coming at them. And that's the Skellingtons' turn. Willem,
What am I in relation to the door and the 2 bozos in the stairwell?
you're really much more here. Like, you opened the door. This is very theater of the mind right now, by the way.
Yeah, we don't have a map right now.
It's difficult.
Yep.
My mind is not terrific. So
Tell me about it, sister.
I could go down the stairs if I wanted to. I can get
There's
in the
2 people on the stairs and a third waiting to jet down as soon as they move.
I see.
So they're kind of blocking. Gray is holding Calgor back.
It's
I'm
dark
going
down the
farther.
stairs, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Use
And
your
I can see. Keep that in mind. I am the one that can see.
What do you see?
Yes, the rest of you can see because there's daylight
Hmm.
that is flooding down these stairs, but it is dark at the bottom of the stairs.
Throw your orb thingy.
Go down by moving whichever is the smallest one of them out of the way. Gently, of course. But I just
Keep
sort of
looking
push.
for traps.
I just
That's all
push past
yell.
them and step down the stairs.
No.
No.
You're gonna push past them? All right, Gray and
no,
Calgor
no,
make a dexterity saving
no,
throw.
God.
No, you can't say anything. Do not say
Damn it.
anything.
Gently.
It's since it's a dex saving throw and I'm exhausted, is that disadvantage too?
No, it's a saving throw.
Okay, just making sure.
Keep things moving.
19.
19. All right.
Then we all
What'd you roll?
Not
Yeah,
all
hold
gonna
on.
die. Come on.
I shushed Calgor for a reason, damn it.
What's the reason?
What did you roll? Don't say
I need to
anything
No,
except
you
for
can't.
tell me what your
I
dexterity
need
saving
to
throw
see
is.
what my +2 dex. So I rolled dex, right?
Dexterity saving throw.
It's
So it's
the
a
spot.
d20 plus my dex bonus.
Well, it'll happen to me. So
It's in your saving throw box, which is in like upper left, I believe.
Oh.
So it's just beneath where your dexterity is, and there's
Got
like
it.
6 things. Yeah, so
21.
yours is only a +2.
19 plus 2, 21.
Okay, 21. You both, like, Willem starts pushing you both out of the way to try to get past you. Gray seems to be very intent on you not moving. Do you move anyway?
What's wrong, Gray?
He can't talk right now. It's not his turn.
What I yelled.
So,
What I yelled.
Calgor.
All right, I'll stop.
You're so excited about that. You're like, all right.
All right, fine.
Like trying to mime, like, remember what I yelled earlier? And I just
No,
yelled again.
I heard that. I
Can't
heard
do
the part
that,
about the
that's-
door exploding. I understand. All right, I won't push past him then. If he's trying to get me to stop, I'll stop.
Calgor.
What's the height on the Chimera right now?
About 200 feet.
200 feet? Well, it's already pissed at us, so fuck it. Why not? Switch the hunter's mark to the Chimera.
All right.
Then gonna try for 2 arrows to shoot it. That would be a 17 and a 15.
17 and a 15. Do you have sharpshooter or something? If not, this is long range and you have disadvantage.
Oh, shit. Okay, then I rolled the first one, so the first one would have been 17 and 15, so that one misses, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay, I'll roll with the second one with disadvantage. That definitely missed.
All
right. Can I hold a move action until other people start going down the stairs?
You can hold a dash. You cannot hold your move.
Copy. Okay, then I guess
And since you used your action to fire your arrows, then you don't have an action left.
That's fine. Yeah, I am done. I am waiting for Gray to say whatever important shit he feels the need to say.
Coral Fern's like, what's the holdup? It's coming right for us. Go, go, go.
Why can't Gray
I feel like
speak?
Laurel would hold a dash if that's the case.
Yeah.
Very
She's going to
strange.
get as close as she can. You can't talk because it's not his turn.
Oh, I understand.
All right. Now it's Gray's turn.
Guys, I think there's a trap on the next step.
What?
Yeah, I couldn't hear half of what you said.
What?
I think there's a trap on the next step that looks very unusual.
The next step looks very unusual.
Yes. Like the step that I'm stopped at right in front of.
Okay.
Because trap reasons.
All right.
This is where we all die.
I'm not familiar with the rules of the trappedness in D&D. So, can I like if I saw that the next step was like odd, would I like step over it, or would I try and inspect it?
Yeah, it's a little. They're kind of big stairs, but yeah, you can try stepping over it.
But I'm gonna try
What could go
stepping like
wrong?
over it. Like, well, can I inspect it? Is there anything else I notice before I do this?
You notice that it's weird. You already did that.
Okay. Alright, so
you can try to disarm it, but you don't have thieves' tools to do so. So you'd have to use something on your body, and you would have disadvantage to do it.
I have Tinker's tools. Should that be used? Okay. And then what would I roll for that?
So you make a tool check, which would be dexterity, your proficiency bonus, and a d20.
Would tool check be like a proficiency, or is that just like my normal like saving throw?
So you have a toolkit that you're proficient with. So you get your proficiency bonus.
Where
And
would
it
I
is a
find that?
dexterity. Your proficiency bonus is right to the left of your armor class. Or no, wait, that's right above
It's
your
initiative.
initiative. Sorry.
Oh, +3. Okay, got it. So it would be a roll plus my dex bonus and my proficiency bonus, or just my proficiency bonus?
Both.
Okay.
If
And
you
I gotta roll
weren't
twice.
proficient in the tools, it would just be your dexterity. But
Got
because
it.
you're proficient in them, you also get your proficiency bonus.
Okay, I got a first roll is a 14, second roll is a 12 before the bonuses. So then it's plus
Wait,
5.
why are you rolling twice?
Because I need to do the what do you call it? Disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage? Oh, no, you have your Tinker's tool, so just the first one.
Oh, okay. Then,
What was your
then it would
first
be
roll?
a 19.
19?
14 plus 5, 19. Yeah.
Okay, cool. You pull it out. You've got some chisels and stuff, and you kind of take your wooden hammer and knock the chisel into the back and lift up the stair. And you see pressure plates. And then you see another thing that goes down to the next stair. So if you step over this stair and onto the next stair, that's what triggers it. You grab a piece of wire and kind of twist it around and manage to jam up the pressure plate, and it now appears to be safe. You kind of test it. It looks good.
You test it and blow up.
And I die.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, then I guess I move down the stairway carefully, well, checking as I go.
All right.
As far as I can.
Yeah, that takes your whole, like, basically your action, bonus action, but you manage to walk down to the bottom of these stairs.
Okay, what do I see at the bottom?
Go fucking faster.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Gray, you guys all see this, and Gray walks down and doesn't appear to set anything off. And you hear the Chimera coming down towards you. Raina, there's a hole.
I'm running down the hole. I'm getting out of there.
Running down the hole.
I'm running down. Go down the hole. Yeah. Only problem is
Death.
Is Willem still like close enough by to close said doors behind me? Because am I the last in?
I'm not in yet.
I'm not in
Or you're
fully.
not in yet.
I'm not in fully because I was shooting.
Stop
Okay,
my raise. Weakness.
Let's see here. I think it's best I just get out of the way. Bye, guys. So,
Peace out.
All right. Here's what happens. We're gonna narrative this because you're there basically, and it's just like now it's just the clumsiness of D&D and trying to move past each other and stuff.
Yeah.
The skeletons are all running towards you and starting to close in. Calgor, you're firing off a couple shots. Raina, you shoot a couple of them and they fall apart. As you all go down the stairs, you can see the Chimera coming towards you, and you, Willem just shuts it, and just a little bit of fire licks in after him, and he just kind of holds up his shield and bounces it away. It is closed, but not necessarily locked. Is there anything you want to do to try and lock it?
Is there anything I can perceive that's nearby that can be used
You're
to...
in a hallway. Stairs.
Is there anything on the back of the door that can be pulled down, though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'd like to pull whatever down.
Well, it's closed.
Yeah, it's closed.
yeah.
Is there
So we're
anything...
asking.
Yeah, I'm asking, is there like something that I could use to jam it that's like right at the door?
You'd have
I'm
to use
asking
something
at the
on
door.
your body. 'Cause
Okay.
they're basically just handles.
Put your arm in there.
I'll take
That
my
seems like an
crowbar.
awful idea.
Yeah, I'll take my crowbar and shove it in there.
You jam your crowbar in there, and you can boom, boom, on the top of it, and it holds.
Say goodbye to your crowbar. You're not getting that back.
It'll hold longer than anything else. We could just kind of like, I don't know, what do you have? Well, I don't know, what do you have?
I'm just saying bye-bye
Goodbye
crowbar.
your crowbar. Were you very attached to that crowbar?
No, it's not.
All
Any
right.
spells anybody can put on that crowbar or
That
the
was
door?
my mama's crowbar.
It was
Yeah,
given
right.
to
I could
her by...
ice it up a bit, you know.
Yeah.
No,
It,
God, no. That'll make it more fragile.
Please,
Don't
God,
stop
no.
it. No.
it was given to her by a man by the name of Gordon Freeman.
Just-
Well
oh, nice.
done.
That's
Solid.
a deep reference.
Yep. Not really.
Yeah,
I like
great
it.
reference. Go. We're done. Oh, okay, yeah.
We have a map.
Did you actually have to look that up?
Martin
Yeah.
Freeman, you
Nice.
say?
I knew it sounded
Oh, no,
familiar,
it's
but I
a-
couldn't
it's a
figure out why.
Half-Life reference.
Wasn't he in The Hobbit?
Half-Life.
I even played Half-Life, and
I haven't played Half-Life in a Half-Life.
I mean, there hasn't been a new Half-Life other than the VR game in, what, like
20 years?
12
I
years
haven't
or
played it
something?
yet. I do have it though.
so you come down the stairs. Gray, you're at the front.
Good.
Raina probably close behind.
Keep the
Yeah.
most vulnerable person at the front. That makes sense.
And you see, well, the person who can see better. That's
That's
anyway.
Yeah.
Well, and
Use your,
Gray has a light.
I see
bulb.
dead people. What?
use your orb
I
thingy.
think Willem has the drift globe.
I have the
Yeah, I
orb
gave
thingy.
it to Willem because I don't need it.
I can
Notice
use the
I did
orb-
not go with dynamic lighting on this map.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
It's nice when D&D or Roll20 doesn't crash my computer.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
So this is what you see ahead of you. There's an old, for lack of a better term, dungeon, underground complex group of what appears to be hallways. To your left and your right, there are some rooms, it appears, and some stairs that you can see that lead up ahead of you.
A dungeon. Unusual.
Ooh.
And maybe on that note, we should leave it. We have to go.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, yeah, because this feels like we're starting a whole new section,
The whole thing.
whole new thing. So maybe I think that would be good if the group is cool with that. If we pause here for next week.
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
fine.
Maybe by then, Laurel Fern will be around.
Yeah.
Mm,
That's a good point.
We
yeah.
miss her. She's off shooting a short film right now.
Still famous.
Yep.
Can I, before we go, can I activate
Yep.
the little globe thingy?
Yep. Little drift globe, that big, just kind of up into the air and just hangs there.
Dynamic lighting
Following
starts, crashes the entire game. It's perfect.
You're welcome.
Oh, we lost TNT. All right.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Well,
we're
next
gonna-
week we will pick up in this underground maze or whatever
Yeah.
under the floating wizard's tower
Cool.
and see what evils lie in store.
All right,
in the
and we are
mountains.
going to raid into our friend Brizzy Voices stream.
Where's that?
Huzzah.
If
Yeah, glad you can make it, Mr. Romo.
yeah, thank you, Romo. Why isn't it raiding? God damn it.
I mean, it says it's rating, but then it just
No,
Yeah,
it says
isn't.
something went wrong. Try running a quick action again later. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah, all I'm seeing is Whiskey Waffles is rating Brizzy Voices with 12
Professionals.
raters.
No, that's a problem
That's-
with Twitch. That's not me.
Oh, sure.
Shut up. Willem dies.
No.
Rocks fall, Willem dies.
I cannot be killed by rocks. It's impossible.
Okay, so we're not gonna raid tonight because
Oh.
Twitch literally won't let us.
Aww.
Today
Yeah,
has
it's
been a
Commodore
wonderful day of technology on the internet.
Yeah, seriously, the internet is crushing.
When I was
it.
trying to make a map, it was like not letting me upload anything. And then, yeah, it's just comedy of
Use our
errors.
brains. It was not fun.
All right, well, we're just gonna leave then, and bye.
Thanks,
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.
Bye.
Wave, Gray, wave, wave.